G
All
Willikers,
right. Now
She-Hulk.
now we're live. What's up?
All right, good. Now we can
We're
say our most offensive
alive.
stuff. Now we can say all the offensive things.
All right, say it.
You know what? She-Hulk should have been a he.
He Hulk.
He-Hulk. That's way better. To be fair, if you didn't know She-Hulk was a thing before and you heard She-Hulk for the first time right now, you'd think that name is stupid too. So
That's fair.
She-Hulk. He-Hulk does sound more like a comedic version though. Not like a male, it's just like He-Hulk.
He Hulk.
He-Hulk. Yeah, there you go. That's better. He-Hulk. I watch He-Hulk.
They have He-Man. What about She-Man?
Yeah, they do.
Do they really?
She-Ra. Yeah, it's She-Ra.
Nah, that's not the same.
Yeah, I know. She-Man is also a little offensive. We don't say that anymore. We call them they man. All right.
Last of they them. I forget that joke.
Last
That
of they them.
that lives rent free in my head ever since whoever said that joke.
Yeah, somebody in my chat.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
I
sure.
always
I'm pretty
get
sure
the name.
that I've heard. I'm pretty sure I heard that before, but it's so funny.
Still lives rent free
Last
in
of
my
they
head.
them is pretty good.
All right.
Just like DSP with us trolls.
Hell yeah.
All right.
How many times you gonna say all right? Goddamn.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Nice.
All right. All right. All right. All right.
Okay, get the stories we're gonna do.
Go get the stories. THQ. We don't need to talk about Fortnite, but THQ.
Well, do you want to talk
I want
about
to talk about.
Velma losing her dump truck? I feel like you were really upset about that, and you kind of need to vent a little bit.
I'm sorry. What was it? What was her name?
Velma?
Bulma. Yeah, you combine her with Velma from fucking Scooby Doo.
With our powers combined,
Which she also doesn't have a.
Yeah.
She has no dump truck either, which is fucking upsetting.
When's David gonna have another rant? Remember that?
Oh, I mean, all the time.
Oh. He said, "Oh, I guess I'll have to force one out." That's pretty much what that meant.
I'm always angry.
Yeah, he's like She-Man, or wait, no, the Hulk man. He's like Hulk. That's my secret, Captain America. I'm always upset, and then he punches the robot or whatever, and it flies.
Yeah.
And now in this new one, be like, yeah, but you know what? I think Captain America was a virgin. He's a little incel soy cuck
Is that what they
fucking
said?
loser. Yeah, you didn't see that?
No.
She's like, fuck, Captain America is a little bitch. She said that. She said, oh, he's a little, I save America in the world. Oh. Yeah, well, you had no pussy. No pussy for you. Fucking queer. I was like, whoa, all right. It's a little far. Damn.
Everyone stands up and cheers.
She calls Captain America queer. All right.
And no one bats an eye, but Gore's over here like, the fuck?
Literally, the last thing we ever saw from Captain America is him dancing with his sweetheart. Fucking queer. What a loser. With his sweetheart.
Anyway. Back it says
no,
David Light is
she
back.
does. Yep. The great light. I don't even know how David could see, like, at all. Period.
What I do?
What do you mean? You're fucking light. Do you not see your own fucking webcam? How do you not? Dude, what the fuck?
Do you know how you actually look right now?
Yeah, I'm staring it right at the Discord.
I'm staring it right at the Discord.
Yeah.
Well said.
Look, I've been drinking
staring it
heavily
right at the
today.
Discord. I've been drinking
All right,
the heavily.
go.
All right, should have got that before. Don't know why you didn't have your water yet.
But
weird.
this opportunity to pee.
What the fuck?
Never be prepared. Fuck the police.
I'm prepared. I got all my shit. Or do I? I think I do. And waddling his ass out here. All right. This sham of a podcast. Yeah, I guess tweet about it. I guess. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, buddy boo. Sam B got the thing go bumping tonight.
Did you read Becky's comments?
No, I'm not even on the fucking stream.
He goes, ASMR time, Gore, say something offensive.
Oh, did I just do that? I said She-Hulk's not funny, or whatever.
Can we cancel Gore yet? How do we do that?
You can't. Nobody knows who I am, so that's my secret cap. Can't cancel something that doesn't exist. Can't stop
Yeah,
me.
Yeah, Becky says, cancel this motherfucker. I agree.
Why? What did I do? Oh, instead
What
I
did I
spoke.
do?
I spoke. I spoke the truth.
Is that one? Why is everyone booing me?
David,
I'm right.
I'm right. Yeah, David should cosplay Screaming Sun from Rick and Morty. I get it. I watched Rick and Morty.
You watch Rick and Morty? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm an intelligence.
Intelligence.
Fucking David's overactive bladder. Boy needs help.
Yeah, the
Boy, ain't right.
I went I played Ready or Not with him, and what the first thing I do is I go in and he's not there. Why? Taking a
He's
piss.
taking a shit. Oh. Okay.
And his friends first thing they say is, "Yep, he's just taking another piss."
Yep. Need to take a piss. Is he like one of those people where he's like, I got a little bit of pee in me. I need to get it out right now. Or maybe he's just lying. He's going off to fucking jerk one off real quick. Yeah, he's like DSP, shoots off in about 45 seconds. So
I just
hey, the one thing DSP gets speed run an
I just
orgasm.
saw those two cameo. I don't know those wrestlers' names. Or Kevin Nash is one of them, and then who's the other guy? I forget
are you
what the
talking
other
about?
dude is. The cameos that they did for DSP.
Oh yeah.
And then what's the other dude? It's the
Well,
older dude.
there's actually a few of them. There's Kevin Nash. There's the coach. The
Yeah,
coach was
what's that dude named? That guy.
yeah. He's just the coach. They just call him the coach.
Okay, then maybe not. He had it.
The
he went
coach.
by
I forgot.
name.
There's another guy. The guy that's always screaming. I forgot his name.
No,
He's
I
like,
know that one. Yeah.
oh, Phil. Oh, I forgot his
Oh,
name.
what the fuck was it?
It's Kevin Nash. Oh shit, I forgot the other ones.
Because they didn't call.
They're
him
all kind of.
They didn't call him the coach in the video that I was watching.
It's your boy, the coach. He says in his
no,
cameo.
Yeah, it's not that one.
Yeah, there's a few. Again, there's a few
Yeah.
wrestlers that got.
There was one that was really good. Let me see if I can find it really quick.
Chad Dave. Yeah.
Jim Cornette.
There he is. Jim Cornette. He's not a wrestler. He's like the guy that sets up all the feuds and shit. Like,
okay, yeah, well, that guy. Yeah, his is
yeah,
great.
I don't remember it honestly, but yeah, he was like a producer pretty much. All right, slowly wallow his ass back here. Welcome back.
Returned.
I couldn't tell when you're fucking waddling in front of your camera.
This just turns out David's taking my mom out for a date.
Oh
Hell
shit!
yeah.
You're not gonna get her back.
True.
True.
All right. Check audio real quick.
What do you think is for dinner, bitch?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Beavis.
Hell yeah.
No Beavis, no vibes.
No Beavis, no vibes. Hell yeah. All right.
All right.
All right.
Chad Dave.
Chad
All
David,
right.
welcome to the Blue Reeves Podcast, episode number 176. I'm Adrian.
That's it.
That's it. Gore's
That's
the
it.
one.
Bye.
That's it. David's gonna take a piss at the podcast. Whoever doesn't talk, you'll know that's David. This is where we talk about video games. Live on YouTube.com. I don't even know what it gives you a new URL. That's so fucking annoying. I hate that about YouTube.
What?
It gives you a new URL every single time you go live.
Well, yeah, it's a different video. That's why.
Yeah. I wish I had like a save, I wish like a Twitch thing and just archive the video, but whatever.
It does archive the video.
Yeah, but just give you your username that way. You can do that. That's
No.
not that. YouTube's
Sorry.
behind. Whatever.
You have to do 2 extra steps. Oh no, kill me.
Ooh. I think. By the way, we gotta swap recording days again. I think I just got my classes for the fall, and I think I'm booked on Wednesdays. I'll have to look again, but we'll figure some day out. I don't know when. We'll figure it out. We talk video games, do some trivia. Not really too much news. We'll just talk about the THQ Nordic stuff. Cause I skimmed through it, but I saw what the major stuff was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hey, David, what'd you get this week?
Fuck yourself.
I got one thing. I forgot that I still have my pre-order for this up, but I'm glad I did because it ended up being $30 off. And that's Undernaut's Labyrinth of Yomi. That's what I got.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, I got a lot of stuff. I just was on. All right. Well, before I get to that, let me just show the little things. I got a sealed copy of Halo Reach. I'm gonna probably get that graded in the future,
Oh, you
so I
got the
wanted to
sticker
get
off?
that.
No big deal.
Yeah, I got the sticker off. Sticker's gone. No, it was really easy. I got this Phonotopia. I still don't know how to pronounce it, but I've heard it's a really good game. And it was my first premium edition game, so it's another limited run style game. Place. Oh, I forgot. There's a couple other games, but whatever. This is the most important one I got from GameFly. I got the double pack of Dark Throne and what the fuck and Witch Hunter from
Hell yeah.
GS2 Games. Another classic right here, baby. Another classic.
How much do you have to complete your collection of GS2 games?
I don't know. They have a lot of games. I don't know. I have to really look. GS2 Games has been around for much longer than I thought they were. I think they have some games from like 2016 and shit.
Are you
I'm like,
completing
I
on
don't know.
PS5?
No. What do you mean for GS2 Games
Yeah.
or for? Yeah, I think I am. I'm pretty sure I am. Like they've only had like maybe 8 games, maybe 9 for
Keep it up, Gore.
for PS5. Hell yeah, thank you. So I just got today. Wait, is that it for the little shit? I think so. Today I got. All right, I was on Macari. I saw a bundle of PS5 games for $150, and it was 12 of them.
Is this what you you alluded to something on Twitter saying you like?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, that's a good deal. I'm gonna do that. And I asked him, hey, would you do 135? He was like, I'll do 140, whatever. So it ended up being like 160 after tax and shipping. So, or like 166, whatever. So I got those 12, and then I looked on the guy's profile, and he had a bunch of other games. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get these other games too. So I got all together 36 games for like
Jesus.
about $400 though. So I'm just gonna go
I'm
through them real
assuming
quick.
Flipboard. This is
Oh yeah.
more
Well,
than
here,
enough.
I'll just show you quickly. I'm gonna show you the pile that I'm gonna sell, and then I'll do the ones I'm gonna keep. All right, this is a pile I'm gonna sell. I don't even know what this game's called. It's called Asshead
Assface.
Alphadia Genesis. So that's a
Yep.
limited run game right there. These are all promotional copies too. Like someone just got it like at like Sony. Whenever you see that, that means it was a promo copy that somebody got like
That or like
if
a
they
review
worked
copy.
at review copy or promo copy if they worked at Sony or something, so they'll get a bunch of. I'm assuming it's Sony because this is all PS4 and PS5 games. So I'm gonna assume
Could be a
everything he was
PS4
selling was PS.
Could be a
Wait,
PS4
go ahead.
review website.
Yeah, maybe that could be it too. But anyway, these all have the barcode taken out right there, so you can't resell them.
Yeah, you
This
can.
one. Yeah, well, I can resell them. I just can't go to the store. This one right here, this deluxe edition of this game goes for like $80-$90. Sniper Elite 5, I guess because it has a season pass in it. So
Makes sense.
Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga.
Oh, nice.
I was surprised to see this. Rabbids Party of Legends. It just came out like a month ago. So there you go. Edge of
Jesus.
Eternity. This is the only one that the disc is loose too. Of the
That's
36
most
games.
The deal, yeah, it's a good deal. That's the most shocking thing, I think.
You know what really shocks me is that I did a video for this and it'll probably be up tomorrow. But because there's 3 lots, I should have said that 3
Sure.
lots of 12 games each one was in a box and no protection. It was just they threw a bunch of games in a box and they bounced around
So
everywhere.
surely he inherited from someone. He had to, because obviously he didn't price it out or care, and he just
No, he didn't care. He knew that some of them were worth more money too. Because I asked, hey, could you swap one game? Because there's one game I really wanted in another lot, but I didn't want like any of the other games in that lot. So I was like, hey, could you swap that one with this one? And they were about. I said, would you swap this one, which is about the same value as that one?
He didn't try to
And he
rip 'em off
said,
too,
no.
like-
No, I didn't try. No, I just wanted that game because it was a game I wanted. I was gonna swap him out for a game I didn't really want, but it was still worth the same amount. And he was just like, "No, that's like my big money one for that game lot." Which, really, I mean, it's just, not really, but he knew it was worth something. It was I forgot. It's called Affliction, I think. It's like a horror game. It was a limited.
So
run
he
game.
knew some stuff. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
But you don't get rid
Anyway,
of it.
yeah. Among Us Crewmate Edition.
Hell yeah.
WWE 2K22.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Foreclosed. And that was all the PS4 games. Now everything else is PS5. Kataria Fables. This one was surprising. Vampire the Masquerade Swan Song that just came out
Ooh,
not too
alright.
long ago. Kiwi. Lake. Oh shit. Lake. Still not loose. Still not loose.
That's
Lake.
wild.
Lake. No, I banged against the shit. Is this one loose? No. Martha's Dead.
Oh no.
Yeah, Martha's Live.
I might.
Tales of Rise.
If you want to
What?
sell some of those, let me know before. Did you relist them?
Sure. No, I didn't.
Yeah,
I got them early.
I
Today.
want to talk about a few of those.
Sure. Gear Club 2.
Hell yeah.
In Sound Mind. Hey, another copy of Martha's Dead. There's another one. Road 96. And then Deliver Us the Moon. All right. And that's all the ones I'm selling. These are ones I'm
already
keeping.
a good stack right there. All right.
That's
Good
pretty good. Right there is like, that's pretty much my money back. Everything
Yeah.
else here is going to be pretty much free. First one is Quake. I forgot there's more PS4 games. Quake. This one I might actually sell because I think I want to get the PS5 version. But for now, I put it in the keep pile just for now. This one I'm probably gonna keep because it's a weird one. I saw Black Clouds, which I heard is not really good, like that great of a live action game. But
you know, I've been amassing those on Xbox because I just
Yeah.
every once in a while, like I feel like I just want to go on a binge of just the FMV stuff. But,
Yeah.
That's one of the ones I have.
Yeah,
36
I heard that one's
Forest
not very good.
Pickup's bigger than my entire PlayStation collection.
Hell yeah.
I was waiting for this the entire week. I went to a convention too, and I was just like, I don't have any money for this convention.
Yeah, so like
So it's-
coming off, which makes sense as to why you didn't buy too much, but also there's not really
Yeah.
any deals at these conventions anymore.
no.
Um,
I actually forgot to bring the convention
which,
stuff to show off. So.
Yeah, no, that's how I feel whenever I get like those big shipments. I'm like, fucking thank God it finally shipped. Especially
Yeah.
it's whenever the cancellation shit, you know, whenever you get a glitch on
Yeah.
the fucking thing, you're like, please God, just ship.
Yeah, just ship.
And yeah, big shout outs to your oh actually it's on the ground.
Ass.
Hold on.
Oh, good. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah,
I remember
have
seeing
my,
that, like, what the fuck?
Hanzo
All
one.
right.
yeah, that was weird. YouTuber's Life 2, of course,
Hell
gotta keep that. I mean, this game ain't worth shit,
Fantastic.
so I'm just gonna keep it. What?
Fantastic.
You want it? You can learn.
No.
All right.
That's
This
the
one I'm just
biggest
gonna.
insult.
Which one? You can learn or
Yeah, you
no?
can learn. You can learn how to be a YouTuber, dude. Here you go.
Yeah. Well, whatever. You might need help. This one I've had. Well, yeah. This one I'm just gonna keep because I have it on every other console, so I might as well complete the collection. That's
I knew
Hades,
it would be
bitch.
Hades.
Hell yeah.
PS4,
All right.
PS5, Xbox, Switch.
Yes.
Hell
That's
yeah.
all the physical versions, obviously. I have it on Steam also, to be fair.
Hell yeah.
And I have it digitally on Switch also, so yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's a good game. I wish I was crossplay for all those besides just Switch
Now
and
you gotta get
Steam.
the play
but-
date version.
Hell yeah. I can't wait to play that one. All right. Now this is all the rest of it is all PS5 games. These are all ones I'm
See
gonna
'em.
keep. And immediately David's gonna be upset. I think he has this, but this guy is 6 complete. Bitch.
I didn't rebuy it for PS5, but fucking A. Playing it on Switch is
It's
so
mine.
shitty.
Now it's
I
got
really wish they
14
had
frames.
released that version.
This is the complete edition too. This was surprising actually. No, not this one. Well, that one's surprising too. But this one, I don't even think is officially out yet. I think it is if you ordered it from Limited Run, but it's coming to stores in like a week. It's Final Vendetta, which
Hell
This is
I have
such a
this
bizarre.
right. They're all promo
Lot.
copies. That's what happens when it's a promo copy or it's a
Yeah, it's not a
review.
review website.
And
thing.
it
It's
was a
definitely someone that
legit. It was a
works.
legit guy on Macari too. He has he's been on it for a couple years and he has like a bunch of reviews and stuff.
But yeah,
So
but was this the only game stuff he had, or was it? Was it
no.
recently?
He's a game seller.
Where the
I think his name is the Collector.
But
or
he
something
want-
like that, which is a weird name considering he was selling
This
all these
sounds
games.
like a thing that someone just like got like it's like sounds like someone just fucking died and just gave their collection to someone
Right.
and just had to get rid of it. But if he's selling
Yeah.
stuff and he's selling them below market value, that's really confusing.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, it is confusing. It's very weird. I'm assuming maybe he couldn't resell them
yeah,
separately
no,
for
no,
some
no.
reason.
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe he has a game shop, but he couldn't actually
Yeah.
scan stuff, and he just want to get rid of
Yeah,
them. But
That
you
makes
could still
sense. Yeah.
sell. You could still get rid of them on eBay.
Yeah, you can
for-
still sell them. Maybe we're allowed to too. Maybe if you just because he didn't name them like what's in it. It was just like game lot number 3, and it was just those 12 games or whatever. It was all 12 games
That's
each.
so-
I was pissed because he just listed one a couple days ago that had Disco Elysium on PS5 and a bunch of other games. By the way, Disco Elysium on PS5 is like a $200 game right now.
What the fuck?
So
Yep.
No, I know.
How?
So
What the fuck happened?
Glad
because
I got that when I did.
it was exclusive. The PS5 version is exclusive to I am 8-bit, and
Yep.
it sold out instantly.
Oh, fuck yeah,
yeah.
I know. God
Yeah.
damn it.
Yeah.
And all the
Glad I
other
got
games
that
are
when I did.
they were all really good games too. Besides just Disco Elysium, I really want Disco Elysium on PS5.
And it
So
sold pretty quickly.
I missed it by 5 minutes. I was upset. It said 5 minutes ago updated. It sold out. I was like, fuck you.
On Mercari, I cannot fucking have sold list. I had to click off it immediately because I just get pissed off.
Yeah.
Every time.
Just turn it off.
I could just like
turn it
look
off
up something
so
I
it
was
doesn't
looking
show
up.
you.
I'm like, oh, I was looking up this manual and it hasn't been up for a few months. Let me just see if one listed. Oh, wow, it sold 3 hours ago. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah, that sucks. 3 hours ago. Yeah. Anyway, all right. Continuing. Shantae Half Genie Hero. That's another one that
You
it's
could
been out for a
stop
little
now,
while.
and I would have been like fucking shocked at this point.
Unpacking. There you go.
Packing some good deals. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, this is one of the games I got from GameFly recently. So now I have a sealed copy. Real Farm, bitch. Real Farm Premium Edition.
But this
Hell
one's nice. The other one's all fucked up.
Yeah, the other one's got a crack in it. You've seen the video. Anyway, this one I don't know if I want to keep this one. I have a for some reason I have a feeling this one will stay valuable because I don't think anybody gave a shit about this version of the game, and that's Outriders World Slayer. I think I'm gonna keep it just because it's
even know that
technically.
I don't know.
Yeah, I did. I knew it was a physical version, but I don't know why exactly they made a
It's either
physical
going to be
version.
worth $2 or $100, and
Well, technically,
7
it's a different
years.
version. It's a different version of the game, so I might keep it just to have it in the collection.
sure.
Haven. It's
Okay.
another one. I ordered this from Limited
I've
Run.
heard
So
good things about that game.
yeah, I've heard good things too. This is the copy of Vampire I'm keeping.
Okay.
So I showed earlier the one I'm selling. Farming Simulator 22,
Hell
bitch.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Crusader Kings 3.
Okay.
Shantae and the Seven Sirens. This one I was really excited. The Quarry. Hell yeah.
Wow.
And the last one was Grid Legends. So
That's
there you go.
fucking huge.
Yeah. So I got all those.
Yeah,
And they're
if
staying
you don't
PS5
mind, just take me like a side picture of the stuff you're selling, and we'll talk after the podcast because there's a couple I'm
Here.
interested.
I'll do it, but here, let's just show you real quick. Anyway, I'll do it. I'll
It's
give you a
big
picture,
ass
but here.
fucking-
Here, can you see them all?
Hell yeah.
There you go. Just look.
Yeah, just sauce it up in the group chat there.
Yeah, no, I'll send a picture, but I'll show it anyway.
Every
Right
time
there.
David says hell yeah, he needs daps. Said a carb.
Every time David
Hell no.
says hell yeah, he needs to donate $1 to the podcast.
to the podcast.
Yeah. Which is my PayPal account, by the way. You know?
Oh, is that where all the money went?
Yeah. That's where all the money went right here. I just showed you it. Anyway. So that's it. Well, I got some
Oh,
convention
yeah.
stuff, but I won't show that. I don't have it ready.
Oh,
Anyway.
you got
Well-
a cool Hades thing this week that you just show off.
Oh yeah, well it's hanging on my wall, so I can't really show
Shit.
it. But yeah, I got a nice Hades poster. I get. Oh
No,
well,
yeah,
yeah, I
that's
guess I
like
can
the
show.
other thing.
Well, that hanging on my wall would make any sense.
That's I was like, what the fuck?
I forgot. Well, the poster I got hanging.
Hell yeah.
Hello! This sure beats mopping floors! Time to do my thing!
There you go.
Hell
It's
yeah.
Dusa, everyone's favorite character from Hades. If you
Dusa,
played the game,
baby.
you'll know. Dusa, no, just Dusa is her name.
Yeah, as I said.
Oh, I thought you said Medusa.
Nah.
I'm about to
I'm
say.
probably gonna get the Cerberus.
Yeah, I'm probably. Did I show? I showed this right. I didn't show it out of the box though. My Doom guy.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I want to take this off too because that's not classic, bro. Get that fucking thing off. I already took his fucking little knife thing off.
Nice.
That's not
yeah.
classic. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
dude.
Dude.
It's
Slayer.
ridiculous how much I just love fan gamer plushes. They're just so incredibly well made.
Yeah, they're pretty great.
I'm just running out of space for any of these. I really want the Cerberus one.
Yeah.
I think I wanted to get the Goemon too and the Breath of Fire, but I've too much.
Yeah, I got the Breath of Fire ones.
I think the Goemon
just real
one's on sale.
Just real quick, this is the stuff I got at my convention I went to. I got this Chrono Trigger acrylic little thing. I was gonna put it with my Chrono Trigger shadow boxes.
Gotcha.
Got these 2 Breath of Fire fucking
Yeah, what
those
was the
look
comment
nice.
she made?
furler beads. Got Cat. Got Ryu, whatever you want to say.
What was the comment? What was the comment they made about him?
Oh, it took a long time to make or some shit. And they just finished playing these on the Switch. So
Nice.
the Breath of Fire community is growing. Now there's about
Hell
20.
yeah.
There's about 30 people. David played them.
Good games.
Yeah, I got these pins. I got April, and then I got this Joel and Ellie one. gotta
You know
see it.
what? I'm totally
I
with
like
Gerard
these
though. That
pins.
one's the one that that would have fucking wanted the Chrono Trigger one.
Yeah, that one's
was a sick
nice.
pin.
Yeah, it's a sick pin. You can buy them on Etsy. The name's Canvas Quest, so
Hell yeah.
they're a little more expensive
Shout
on
outs.
Etsy. Shout outs.
Thanks, give us our
sponsoring.
money for sponsoring.
I got a couple other things, but it's fine. I got another PS5. I forgot to show that. Whatever. You saw enough PS5 games.
Carlos says, "Sup, Captain Blues. Just asking for you, Gore." And then Adbag says, "How do we have 60
wants
million
you.
views?" Shouts
We
to
don't.
Ben 10.
Oh, okay. You're talking about you.
Yeah. Big shout out to Ben 10.
They're not legit.
Ben 10, the
Legit
Brazilian
took
community,
away.
just popping me up there.
Yeah, they're fake views. Just want to let you guys know
No,
they're fake.
not.
Yeah, they're fake.
Stop
I can
discrediting
confirm
me.
it. I don't need to discredit
It
you.
took
do it
you.
yourself.
It took you starting reactions to beat me in views. All right.
I've been doing reactions for like 10 years.
All right. Well, it took you watching
Eat my
fucking
ass.
Rick and Morty to finally beat me.
No, all my Rick and Morty videos are off of YouTube.
That was a long time where I had more viewers than you, and I like rubbing that in your face. And eventually, you're gonna pass me, of course.
I got this also Relayer.
Oh yeah.
Here's my copy of Farm Man.
And
or
at this
what's
point,
called.
you could just do your PS5 collection again, and it'll be fine.
I got this vampire romance game that was at the convention I
Hell
went
yeah,
to,
that's hot.
and Street Outlaws. I don't know if I showed that. Hell yeah, 2.
2,
course.
baby.
Anyway, there you go. I think that's everything. I got a lot of games this week.
Hell yeah. Making up for David. All right. I keep still buying just RAM stuff on Steam Deck. I got Gears Tactics. That's like $10 this week, so it feels like a really good Steam game. Or a Steam
Yes.
Deck game. So I grabbed that. I forgot I actually bought that too, David. I figured like it was gonna be expensive, so I also grabbed Undernuts.
Yeah, I was gonna get it, but I have a feeling it's gonna go down in price.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's either way, but $30 is still fine. Whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna.
I got
If
Demon
it's
Throttle.
$30 again, I might get
Big
it.
shout out to Demon Throttle.
Yeah, I got the special, the better edition, so I have to wait. Also, I ordered it with Loop Hero, so I have to wait until that's done too. So.
That sucks.
Yeah, I heard Demon Throttle is really good though, so I recommend actually playing it.
How do you say that name?
Enos.
Motadi. How do you say that?
Matadi?
Matadi?
Matilda.
Matilda.
Matilda? Is it
they
Matilda?
ask- They asked, "Do you guys believe in David rights?"
No. Back area said the answer. No.
Okay, fair. I got Live Alive.
Hell yeah. I'm almost done with that. Again.
I got Dusk,
That game does not fucking stop. Live Alive.
Oh.
and then I
Oh,
got
oh.
this. I keep forgetting this came out. I wanted to grab it because I didn't want to pay for shipping because my Best Buy thing expired, so I had to pay for shipping on Best Buy, and then not on Amazon. It's on GameStop, but they charge for shipping. But there was one last one at one of the Best Buys in my town, so I grabbed it. So I got Mori.
Mori.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for Digimon Survive. It's not local now, so I gotta look online for that.
Do you still have GameFly?
Yes, it's on sale.
If you rent it, the keep price is $45.
Let me see if
I'm
there's-
I'm considering it because you're gonna open it anyway, right?
Yeah.
So
I don't really keep. Too
it'll
much...
come with everything though.
Yeah, I don't really keep too many games
All
like,
nothing.
actively sealed these days.
Right.
Yeah.
So just letting you know, put it on your rent if you don't have.
Yeah,
anything.
I don't have
well
I don't have
lined
a subscription thing, but there might be like
Oh,
a free
okay.
trial thing or something they usually send me
Okay.
every now and then.
Okay, that's why I
I
meant.
would
I
recommend
said-
grabbing it because it's believed to have a super limited print run.
I don't know. It's been getting really good reviews. I have a feeling they're probably. I don't know.
It has.
They might
been,
make more.
but it's been definitely the first
And
one.
it's
definitely dried
it was
up.
still it was number. I want to say it was number 2 on the Switch digital store like a week ago. I think it dropped since then, but so has Xenoblade. So
Yeah,
those both came out the same day. So
but definitely the first run is definitely dried up, so there's not that many places it's at anymore.
yo, have anybody played Kirby's Delicious Cock or whatever it's called?
No,
It came out
Oh,
today. I just
no.
forgot about it. That's another thing we need to talk about. We never talked about Kirby's Delicious Cock or whatever it's
Yeah,
called.
time to stop the podcast.
I just realized that's out today. What the fuck? No one's talking about it.
Trey
Why
Fitty
is no
said,
one
"Hell yeah, the
talking
greatest
about it?"
trio since NWO." Shoutouts,
Hell yeah, we are.
Hell yeah.
We're very similar to the NWA.
right?
WA.
Wait a second.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, we're very similar to NRA.
NRA. Yeah. They're all the same.
Uh,
We're all the
since
same deep in the
I
heart of
showed that I
Texas.
got like 2 copies of Berserk 11 on it. One not intended to be
11.
shipped to me. Yeah, there was that
God
one where they
damn.
accidentally shipped me 2. But then
Oops.
I realized I didn't get 10, so I got 10 for pretty cheap, so I grabbed 10. So 1 through 11
Wow.
now, and those take up a whole ass shelf on my bookshelf because they're huge.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's about it. Hey Gore,
What the
are
fuck?
you planning on watching Better Call Saul soon? Because I need to watch that.
Yeah.
Because everyone, I'm gonna get.
I've
spoiled
watched the
at this
first 2
point.
seasons.
Yeah.
I already watched the first 2 seasons, so I'm going to continue with 3. I just need to look up a recap because I don't remember a lot.
I really want to watch Breaking Bad beforehand, but I'm like, whatever, it'll blend in. So I think it's a good watch to just go that into Breaking Bad. Into...
For some reason, someone said watch all of Better Call Saul except for the last 3 episodes, and then watch the entirety of Breaking Bad. And then after you're done with Breaking Bad and El Camino, watch the last 3 episodes.
Shit.
I'm assuming. So
they came to Albuquerque a few weeks ago.
that's only if you haven't watched Breaking Bad already.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna get it, but they came to Albuquerque a few weeks ago because Vince
Yeah, I heard.
Gilligan put money up to put bronze
The
statues of them up.
statue up. Yeah.
And my university, because I was part of the media arts department for my minor, they emailed saying they're looking for volunteers to help out and with the whole thing. And I was going to, and the day prior I fucked up my back really fucking hard. So I was like, oh, can't do that. And it looked super fun because they were all hanging out there and they did a bunch of stuff all around town and missed out. That was super cool though. I like whenever they come out here, they just like do a bunch of shit to get a bunch of signatures out there, which is super fun.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I think that's it. Hey David, what'd you play?
Hell yeah. Been playing more of what I've been streaming, so more Pokemon Radical Red. Getting ready to take on Misty now. Bugsy kicked my ass, but finally came up with a strategy to take him down. I've been playing more Zoids, Battle Legends, fought up the Death Soar, had a fun time with that. I've been playing more Cold Step Saga, really enjoying returning to that game. Speaking of returning to games, I've gotten the Magic the Gathering bug again, so I logged back into Magic the Gathering Arena. That's kind of what I'm actually doing off on the side here, is just also working on some deck ideas.
Are you gonna watch? They're doing a stream tomorrow. Are you gonna watch it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a reaction for that.
Okay, I don't know if I will because unless they announce Dungeons and Dragons like a game or something, I don't know if I'll care. Like
They
like
said
a
that's
Dark
supposed
Alliance
to deal
game
with
again.
a lot of like major stuff for D&D and Magic, so it's possible there could be like a couple game announcements, but it's probably going to be more tabletop than anything.
Okay, then I won't watch it.
Yeah, because I know Spelljammer comes out this month.
Spelljammer.
Spelljammer is an amazing D&D setting. It's basically D&D in space as a concept. You get space airships that you get to go ahead pilot, and it creates a rule set for like linking all of the different planes of existence together through space travel. It's a really good set. Hasn't been around for I think the last Spelljammer stuff was like almost 15 plus some odd years ago. So seeing it come back in 5th edition is great. There's also murmurs that we'll get news about basically 5.5 edition of D&D. We're not going to get D&D 6 yet, but we will be going into like a kind of like what they did with 3rd edition. We'll get like a 0.5. Yeah, anyways, that's what I've been playing.
Okay.
Hey, what were we playing on Saturday, David?
Oh yeah, we played some Ready or
Turds.
Not.
Oh.
Got to take down a child diddling ring.
Oh man,
Dude,
the dream.
There's some like I forgot like
Funny. There's some funny levels. I was laughing, bro.
I forget who of us found the fucking peephole room in the one that we were playing.
Hell yeah.
I think actually that was you. It was
that-
you or Will, I think.
No. Gore, I'm saying when all 3 were playing. Remember one of us walked into like that peephole room. There was like a mattress in the back of like a really small room. See, yeah, I forgot about it completely. But there's those really weird rooms that you could find in Ready or Not.
Yeah.
I think you found it. I think this is when you were alive and you're like, what the fuck am I in right now?
Oh yeah. I do know what you're talking about. A little high. It was a peephole, but it was like a
there was a peephole in there. But
it was like a shortcut. It was like some going home shit. It was like fucking hidey hole hallways to like secret entrances and shit or something like that. Like so
Yeah,
you
it was
can-
like a hidden room, but it had a peephole
Sure.
in it, so it was probably.
I thought you meant people like like I want to see some teeth.
Well, it was someone spying in on someone.
No,
that
I
wasn't-
get
yeah.
that. I thought you meant like
Uh,
in the game you actually look through and you see some teeth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
No.
it'll be like one of the,
Gotcha.
it was like early 2000s fucking Easter egg. And
No, I forgot that those kind of rooms that
I
did
forgot
that.
what game
So
that is. Was that
I guess
GoldenEye that had
you-
that?
you three,
No,
It,
I don't
it
think
didn't
so.
have a peephole. Wasn't there a game where like if you're in a vent, there's a point where you can wait around and what like when you're passing by a grate and then like someone will start dancing all sexily? I forgot what game that was.
I
PT
think
has
it was like a
people.
PS2 game.
ET. It was ET. Yeah.
PT has people.
Oh,
Remember
P-
that?
yeah, that's true. Nothing funny came out of that. No dicks, nothing. Sadness, scaries.
Scary sadness.
Scary sad.
Yeah.
Austin
Yeah,
316.
it was like a PS2 game or something.
Austin
Hell
316 says I should play Magic the Gathering. Hell yeah.
I should play
Hell yeah.
Magic.
Um,
You know what? I bet Stone Cold would like it.
So
I know Stone Cold loves Breath of the Wild. So
David, I guess you guys were running that map for a while.
Yeah, so the two maps we've been kind of just practicing a lot lately have been the nightclub and the child diddling ring one. Those ones have been just kind of like we've beat pretty much every other level with Will, Nat, and I. The only other one we still haven't done is the farmhouse one, which I think all three of us played at one point as well. It was the one that has like that like underground tunnel area. That
The one
leads
where
into
they
the
spawned
house.
someone at the beginning. We died in 2 seconds. Remember?
Yeah,
yeah, I remember that one.
yeah. That's one we still haven't beat. But otherwise than that, we've pretty much beat all the other levels ourselves. But those two, especially with the AI enhancements and all the other
The
new
AI is
features they've
fucked up
added.
now. Like yeah, it's pretty good now.
Yeah, it's fucking heinous, especially when you think you've fucking taken someone down and someone decides to not fucking arrest their corpse, thinking, oh, it's fine, they're down. And then next thing you know, they fucking go ahead and just stab you in the fucking gut when you get walked by.
Oh, that's why I just shoot him. So
But
There you
but
go,
Well,
they're
no,
arrested
even
now.
if you shoot them, they'll pretend to be dead and just fall over.
no, I mean execution headshot style.
Oh,
Bitch. That's what I
you're
was
double
doing.
tapping then.
No, not double tapping, just one. It's done.
one and done.
They're over. I come in, I shoot him in the head, and it's over. There's no
Nice
arresting. There's no got shot in the leg. Your brain is not in your body anymore. You're dead.
Your brain, your soul, or just don't exist.
Yeah, your soul. I shot your soul and your brain, the essence of a person, out of your body. Goodbye. Enjoy
you guys,
hell.
You guys were running with those for a while.
Child
though.
diddler. What? I'm gonna arrest a child diddler? Are you fucking kidding me? They die. It's over. Go back
No,
to
he
Japan.
couldn't. I think it was Will or Adrian that took him out.
Oh yeah, that child dealer's dead. No worries.
Yeah,
We're good.
he was.
They're
dead as
all
hell.
child diddlers. The fuck? If they help a child diddler for any reason, they also diddled the child in my eyes.
Sure.
I mean,
Even
we arrested
if
a
there's
lot of
just
wait
security.
staff.
If you're the mailman for the child diddler, you're done.
I mean, it's basically what happened is we arrested a couple mailmen, a couple of waiters.
If you've ever interacted with a child diddler, even if you didn't know they were diddling children, you're dead.
Here's the thing. You guys didn't tell me what the level
Okay,
was. You
yeah,
just said
we're
we were going
probably
to a
all fucked
house.
up.
I didn't know what the fuck it was. So
Said it at the very
Did you-
beginning.
Did you see a
And then
bunch of
we
kids
even
get
had a
diddled?
moment where like, oh man, we didn't realize
Oh,
if
man.
we had just actually read the mission description that's put up on the giant wall of your mission select info, like, oh yeah, it does warn you how heinous this is.
I'll look at that stuff.
Heinously heinous.
You guys were playing that for a while though.
Think about it.
You guys were playing
you
that for a
say?
while though.
Yeah, we tried it a couple times, like 2 different sessions of playing through, and we thought we knew the level pretty well when we went into it, just to realize that there's a fucking heinous underground bunker part of it, essentially.
Yeah. So we ran through and we were doing all right. We died probably like what 2-3 times probably.
Yeah, there was like 3 times we all wiped.
Yeah. And then we got through it pretty far. I was the last one, and I didn't know what the fuck was going on. But we were pretty close. Like, we cleared out pretty well, so it was like maybe like 2 people left by the time I was alone.
Yeah.
But I didn't. I wasn't. I was probably focusing on the controls because I had to refresh everything. I don't know what the fuck I'm pushing, so I wasn't listening that much. But yeah, I walk into this
Fair.
underground spot which you guys hadn't seen before, and I walk into that fucking that room underneath, and it's like that, like black room, weird pictures everywhere, and
It's
I
like
was like, what
that
the
scene
fuck
from
am
like
I
fucking
in?
Running Scared where the guy just runs into that fucking recording studio there.
Right. I almost fucked that up too because there was one last guy. I killed the guy that killed the guy that was with me. So I killed that guy. There was one last one, and I was just looking into the fucking dark ass room, and none of us could see. Like no one on any monitor could fucking see. I didn't equip a flashlight, and all I just yelled was "get down!" And I was like creeping over to him like, I think he got down. I think his silhouette showed he went down, but he had a gun, so like he could turn around and pop me
Yeah.
really easily. But yeah. So we got that, and then I guess as long as you report everything, it's okay now.
Yeah, because it used to be that if you had a dead officer, it would still deduct like 250 points. And that's why we've failed submissions before because all of us didn't make it out of it. But now it seems like as long as you report that there's a dead officer, you still get the point. So despite the fact that everyone but Adrian died, we got like an A ranking on it.
Oh
Hell
yeah. That's it. You win some, you lose some.
It's
It's fine.
unfortunate that the only time we won is us three was the one where it glitched out and wouldn't let us actually win.
That's true.
Yeah, when I was alive and I was like, all right,
Yeah.
here we go, let's go, and they fucking didn't let us. Fucking yeah,
That
that's bullshit.
I really like Ready or Not though. That's a fun ass game. That's a really good
It's
game.
so good. It's so tense.
It just requires
it-
constant communication, which is like something I love in those kind of games where it's like everyone has to be on the same page. The second someone wanders off and does some dumb shit, it literally could lose everyone in the game. So you got to mention every single thing you fucking do.
It gives you the thrill of killing child pedophiles.
That too.
It's true.
Yeah.
Let me know next time you guys hop in though. It's only 4 people. I saw that on the.
It's up to 5.
It's up to 5. Like I said 4 out of 4. Or was it just loading our group? You mean?
It was just loading our group, but yeah, it's up
Okay.
to 5 players co-op.
Yeah. Let me know next time you guys do it. That's a fun ass time.
10
Yeah,
player.
yeah.
Do
Yeah,
10.
just roll one in there.
The goddamn small ass hallway.
Let's do the Dark Knight Rises with that. Let's put every police officer, just roll them in there.
Yeah. Yeah, put them in there. They block the the barricade to the child pedo ring, and
I
then we're
want to be
stuck
in
in
the
there.
writing room for that.
Then we get diddled. Oh no!
I want to be in the
God
writing room for
damn
that
it.
movie where it's like, how do we just make sure no officers show up? All right,
They're all dead
let's
in a
make them
cave.
all go underground and close
All of
it.
them. Get every single cop in the entire district out there. Why? Because we don't want that. Why couldn't they just make it so that some of them went down there and then Bane took care of the rest? He had an army. Like if they just attacked the cops when they weren't paying attention, then they would have killed every cop in there. But I guess they didn't want to show cops dying in the movie because that's why we don't see a single cop die in the entire movie. Besides, like there's like one main cop we see die.
Yeah, because if Bane was wrenching, he would have just collapsed and they would all have died.
Now everybody was now if you had a movie where cops die, people would just get up and fucking clap. So with their cheeks. So
They're
They
just-
just clap their own cheeks.
Hell yeah.
well, I didn't say I
Anyway.
do. I'm just saying.
Big shout out to
People
Ready or Not.
would.
That's a fun time.
Yeah, fantastic game. Glad to
What-
see how far along it's come.
Right.
And
Yeah,
truly, if you guys, if I can find time, we should get all 5 of us together for
Dude,
that.
the AI is like ridiculous. That one dude had like the fucking best spot. He roamed around a couple times that room, juked us all out, and killed our entire squad.
Yup.
That was ridiculous.
Yup.
Also, the occasional random fucking pop shots from halfway across the fucking beach little
Or
area.
through the fucking windows now. I'm like, what the fuck? Some dude just popping us through the window. We couldn't even
Oh
know.
fuck. Oh, from the windows and the walls.
Oh yeah, the sweat.
the
was
sweat
dripping
drips off
down
my
those
balls. Ah, ski.
Core, what'd you play?
Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Hell yeah. Slurpee says, hey guys, what's up,
Oh, yeah.
Slurpee?
What's up, Slurpee? What's up, baby? I didn't play a lot, honestly. I play more Live Alive. That game just doesn't know when to end.
End to end.
Yeah, it needs to end and end. Yeah. I won't say anything else, but there's more to it, even when you think you're done.
Yes.
And right now I'm just like, all right, let's come on. It's supposed to be like a 20 to 25 hour game, and now it's
That-
getting close to
I
30
was
hours,
super
and I'm not even
excited.
done.
I was super excited to play
Yeah.
it. Now you kind of bummed me out a little bit, but
Well, to be fair, I'm taking sweet time. I'm grinding a lot when I definitely don't need to because the game is not hard at all.
You really don't need to grind.
That's the one thing that's weird. It's really easy. Like it's a very easy game. Like and I'm grinding, so it becomes even easier. Like I'm not even getting close to dying from final bosses. Not even close. To be fair, there are a couple of stories that are definitely not focused on combat. one in particular that it has like 2 times where you have to actually have combat, and that's it. But yeah, I'm really liking the stories. I finished the Distant Future one, which is I mean, it's probably my favorite one. I really like that one. It's very alien. I like that. But the movie Alien. And I not just an alien, but
Yeah,
I really
quick, on that
really like
note,
it. like that one.
as someone who doesn't really watch Predator movies, I can watch Prey, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can watch any of the
I've
Predator movies.
I've seen a
so-
handful of them,
so-
but not like I can really
Yeah.
tell you too much.
Yeah, you don't really need to watch any of them to watch any of them. If you know what I mean. Like it's not a continuing story where you're like,
Okay.
oh, there's
'cause I-
like a couple references, but even that's just like,
Okay, because I've heard you guys like you and
Yeah,
the rest of the
Prey's
internet
great.
talking about that.
yeah, praise really good.
I gotta get around to watching that soon.
It's really good. But yeah, so I played that. What else? Oh, I went back and started up Nier Replicant again.
Oh yeah.
Not that I started. I stopped playing it about a year ago because I've played it. I already know the story. There is a new ending to it, but or a new extra part to it. It's a new ending, to be fair. But yeah, I already knew how it ended, so it was one of those things where I'm like, all right, I'm like 40 hours in. I'm doing all the side missions, which I need to stop doing that because that makes me get tired of games when I do
like
all this.
live right now.
side
where it's
mission.
like
Well, there's no side missions in Live Alive, to be fair. There's like almost none of that. There's a couple of times where there's like extra things you could do, but
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get tired of games where I'm like, all right, I did a main mission. Let me do 20 fucking side missions. That's why when I play Xenoblade Chronicles 3 finally, I'm just gonna fucking say, fuck it. I'll only do
Yeah, 'cause
some
especially
side stuff.
Xenoblade, it's like
Yeah.
hundreds of hours of side shit.
Dude, the entirety of that game is side missions. At least Xenoblade 1 was like, if you want to get through the story, probably like 30
that's like
hours
a lot
in
of
the original
RPGs
game.
though.
Oh yeah, no, that's almost every RPG.
Yeah.
Like, every a JRPG or a regular RPG.
Yeah, Skyrim too.
Yeah, oh, Skyrim is 100% that. You can finish that game in 10 hours if you just went through the regular fucking story. But yeah, no, that's not even a lie. You could probably finish that in like 10 to 12 hours, I think, if you just do story missions. So Fallout is no 4 hours. I know fucking some fat fuck that we know supposedly beat. No, he beat all of it, meaning side content included, in 4 or 5 hours, which is
Yeah, okay.
horse shit. So anyway, he'd be number one speedrunner for Fallout 4 forever
There's
if that was the
been
case.
numerous
Numerous,
hate art between Gore and Samuel's a geek about
Yeah, lying
playtime
cocksucker.
of games.
He's a liar.
Or Sam
He's a
will try to
liar.
be beating some game of this, and Gore will yell. I mean, and then it all boils down to Gore yelling and saying it's not possible. Samuel yelling
It's
back
not
saying you're
possible.
just bad at the game.
I'm just bad. I'm bad
He
at
would
Fallout
say-
4.
because you're just bad at the game.
Yeah,
Play it
yeah.
on easy mode.
Yeah, he plays on easy mode too if he beats it in 4 to 5 hours. He plays it on fucking everything's dead. He walks straight and beats the game mode.
And then Gore's
'Cause
like,
there's no
okay,
way.
well,
You play
did
on
do
journalist
this?" And
mode.
Samuel's like, yeah. Then Gore back, yeah. Well, you see his part? No. Yeah, you didn't fucking beat it, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, fucking idiot. Like maybe if you speedrun just the story, you could beat it in 5 hours. Maybe.
But Samuel's
But
like,
why
I did
would
all
you
the
do that?
quest
Your
lines, I did
No,
everything.
he loves Fallout 3. Why would he, the first time playing Fallout 4, he'd skip every single thing and just beat the story and say, that's it, I'm done? Like, why would you do that? That's like, oh man, Beyond Good and Evil 2's finally out. All right, skip everything. No, dialogue, fuck it. Skip. All right, beat it. There you go. Worth the
Well, to be
fucking.
fair, most of the
Ooh,
side
by the
content
time that
in
comes
4
out,
was
the
bad.
55-year wait. That'll be worth it. If that comes out.
Aw.
Oh, look at that
Samuel's a
fat
geek.
pussy. Speaking
Uh,
of fat pussies.
Straight face says, who is that?
Oh, that's some fat pussy.
Yeah. Samuel's
Yeah,
a geek
look
is a
up Sam.
legend.
Yeah, he's a legend. He's a legend. All right, sure.
Back in the day with the Wars of El Presidor.
In 10 years
Yeah.
from now, if someone reminds me, I will release the fight between those two.
Oh yeah.
Still have it.
Yeah,
It's
still
somewhere.
have-
It's still have it. It's somewhere. I have that. I have your argument with that dude on the phone on the same laptop. I just gotta find a charger for
Hell
the
yeah.
laptop.
Sure. Fuck
You
you.
could just rip the hard drive out of it and just pull the data out directly.
It's a Mac.
Fucking Christ.
I got it for free. Shouts to Lockers.
Yeah. How about the one in the
Oh, yeah,
background? Did
back
you get
in
that one
those
for free?
days.
Did you get that Apple product for free in the background? You fuck.
I forgot how I got it. Shout out
You
to them
bu-
too.
with money, probably.
Suck dick for it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It was an exchange of body service and,
Yeah, there
and
you go.
fucking some pleasure
He was
involved.
fucking apple juicing, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, he was fucking. He got a nice load of cider. Let me
Hell
tell you.
yeah.
He got
What else you play,
right.
Gore?
Anyway, so I started up Nier Replicant again. Only played a couple more hours. I'm almost done with the first ending, so it's one of those where you have to play it over and over again. So
Right.
get ready for that. It's the same thing as Nier Automata. It's not as egregious as Nier Automata, I will say. With that, so
Granted, restarting Nier.
Nier
was-
Automata was like you have to play the entire game again, pretty much. I'm like, all
I
right.
got 3/4
Nier
of
Replicant
the
is
second
not-
time, and then it starts changing it up.
Yeah, well, Nier Replicant, from what I remember of the 2010 one, it changes up pretty fucking quickly. So
Yeah, the
you'll
other
see.
one, maybe they wanted to bug people off thinking that it's not actually the thing.
Yeah,
They make
sure.
you play like
but,
half or like 3/4 of it, and then it changes. in
well,
the
to be
second
fair, it immediately told you that if you do another playthrough, there will be differences.
yeah,
It tells you like start it up. No, I'm talking about Nier Automata.
yeah,
or
but it doesn't
Automata.
really. It just says different. It doesn't really like.
It even
emphasize
tells
the
you
same
only
way.
got this ending. I'm like, what the fuck? There's 25 fucking endings. The fuck is this?
Right.
But to be fair, you get the first ending immediately in the game. You
Yeah.
just die, I think, right? So anyway, yeah, that's all I've been playing really. I played a little bit of something else, but now I forgot what it was. So fuck it. That's it.
Oh yeah. Travis,
I played,
did you
like,
see
some
how
multiplayer
Hogwarts
stuff.
Legacy got delayed. Yeah.
Yeah, it got
No, I
delayed.
don't care.
Yeah.
That's
J.K.
alright.
Rowling made the game. I forgot.
True.
Yeah, fuck all the people that
I
worked
also
on it.
just don't care that much about Harry Potter.
Yeah, I don't really either, but the game looks fun.
Yeah, it looks alright. Like I was in Harry Potter back, but I never even saw the movies, which I know is kind of the thing they're mostly even known for at this point. But the movies were just
Well, no, the books are huge.
yeah, the books are huge, but I know that the movies are one of the things that
That's
retain
why
it for a
the
lot of
movie.
people.
That's why the movies ended up being huge because of the books.
No, I know that, but I'm saying that
Yeah.
in people's minds, they kind of just default to
Yeah, sure.
movies.
Sure.
So I kind of took a break from Dragon Guard. I did play a little bit more afterwards, but I got about like
Yeah, I'm considering going to play Dragon Guard 3 now, but I even asked David to help me set up a emulated thingy. Let's just say, don't get me.
You
I'm
own the
going to
game,
jail.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, I know you have to own the game for it to even. So yeah, I know that much. You have to own the game and then rip your own
Sure.
OS or
Or
some shit
someone
from
could
your
just hook
PS.
you up with a pre-patched up, good to go.
Okay. Oh, man, I won't do that one. I won't do the illegal one. Wink, wink, wink. I'm gonna do it. Wink. But
Oh, he's gonna
I'm
do
thinking
it.
about it. I kind of want to get trophies for it. So maybe I'll just fight through it and just like remember the bad old days of
You know,
360.
it's
Yeah.
bad, but again, I'm the
I thought it
worst.
was terrible.
I'm the worst.
Like
source to
even
ask-
back then in 2014, when even with the Xbox One out, everything was like, fucking goddamn.
Dude, I'm not a good sorcerer. That's the issue. Is that because I personally that shit chugs and it's a little annoying. But again, coming from Dragon Guard 1, this thing
Sure.
is like a fucking night and day where I'm this frame rate can go 2 frames. I'm still having a better time than playing fucking Dragon Guard 1. So I'm like
Right.
a really bad fucking I'm a really bad person to talk about that.
Friend.
Granted. Yeah, that too.
You
But anyway,
Got
I
him.
got through 2 chapters. I'm gonna go back again. I just need to take a little bit of break because
should
Well-
play Nier Replicant, honestly.
I'm going. Well, I'm gonna go and just do the plan that we
It's
had.
60 frames. It's 60 frames. It's
Near
60
Replicant, or are you
frames.
talking about
Nier Replicant?
Gestalt? Okay, I thought that is too.
No, that's not 60 frames.
I thought Gestalt.
There's no way.
I thought they got a
Man-
FPS boost, didn't it?
Oh, did it? Oh, yeah, that's right. You're right. Okay.
Yeah.
It is 60 frames.
So yeah, and I'm just gonna do that. Work started again.
I don't know if you want to do that though. Like thinking about it, because
I'm kind of sold. The way you guys, I know you can talk me out of it, but the way you guys mentioned
there are moments in Nier that are a little slow. I will say, not even story wise. So I would say skip a lot of the side stuff. There's some side stuff you need to do to get the full ending though, because you need in that one to get the full ending, you need to get all the weapons. I'll just say that.
For what it's worth, I did that
which
shit in
is-
Dragon Guard 1, which was
Oh,
if I did Dragon
yeah,
Guard 1, I'll do it in fucking Nier.
sure, yeah, well, yeah. But there's a lot of like running around also. Like, oh, I have to go to this place, and then there's a fast travel you unlock a little bit later, but it doesn't help for certain places, and there's a lot of like running back and forth and
Yeah.
stuff. So
No, because that's what I was thinking of. Go back to that podcast we were talking about it, and I was like, I was low contemplating just watching the last ending and not doing all the fucking weapons, but I just did it. I kind of like that more
Didn't
because
even get
watch the final.
achievements for it.
Huh?
Didn't even get achievements for it.
Yeah,
well,
I'm
it's
no-
Dragon
no
Guard
chance.
1. So
But And fuck the final boss of goddamn Dragon Guard 1. That was a piece of goddamn shit. But
Yeah.
I feel like I endured something and it was worth it. Like that game was just
I don't remember ever having a hard time with Dragon Guard 1, but I don't know if I got all the endings. I know the full story, but I don't remember if I ever got all the endings.
it was that fucking dumbass rhythm game where it wasn't even like it
Yeah.
wasn't really a rhythm game. It was like it was the same sequential order.
You have to do it in this sequence of the song. Yeah.
Okay.
And it was like
don't-
doable. Like the first like it's a I want to say about 3-minute boss fight, 2:30 maybe. For
Yeah, I think it's like about 30 minutes or
for
so.
80% of it, you can do it. Like it's not bad. Like you get a bit of a rhythm. You can almost do it with like you can memorize almost the entire thing. Where I was doing it, where it's like, all right, this is gonna come up, push it ahead of time before the fucking things even come out. I already knocked it out. It's the last literal 30 seconds that it's not even a rhythm game anymore. It just fucking throws a bunch of fucking white and black bars at you, and you just gotta know the fucking place. So what people do, and I didn't look at it. I didn't look it up ahead of time. I thought about, I was like, all right, do I want to fucking put myself through this? So I went online and someone put the actual correct order to push it. I couldn't keep up with it though. I'm like, I can't read this and fucking push that in the same way, so I'm not doing that. And I'm like, fuck it. I kind of get close enough. There was one time I missed it by one goddamn bar, and I had to spend another hour fucking doing it. But I saw that the strat that people use, they pause the game, they see what's up there, then they push the button, then pause it, do that again.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't think to do that, so I just fucking did it the way I was supposed
Say,
to.
that's exactly what I would do.
Yeah,
immediately.
I didn't think about that.
I
I just didn't pause the game because it was short enough that I'll just get through it. But yeah, so I didn't then. And at the point, I'm just like, I just fucking memorized the entire thing. I'm just hoping I push something, and then I'm not used to the PlayStation 2 controller still, so like I double tapped a couple times. I didn't mean to. I'm like, motherfucker. But all that for a cutscene that was a fraction of the fucking boss fight. Whatever. So I'll do it in Nier. But to go back to it, yeah, even though I was like, the gameplay it can be fucking shitty in that game, I'm really still enjoying Dragon Guard 3. I love the characters. I got to that.
No,
I
the
got
characters are great.
I got that Simpy dude, the one that just wants you to crush his balls constantly and just step on him and do everything terrible and just love it. That game has a lot of like that quirky ass humor, like it infinitely more than Dragon Guard 1, obviously, but like that's not even in the same equation. But yeah, I'm really, really, really enjoying Dragon Guard 3. I'm gonna go back to it though. I had to take a step back just because I started work, so I didn't want to come back and like just go back into that world. So
Yeah.
what I did, why the fuck is my
Tick.
he's
Where
just
did it
like
go?
he's just
Placed it.
in the
Where'd my
fucking
tick?
cabinet.
Yeah, cats do that.
Yeah. Oh wow, cats do weird shit.
Yeah.
How long have you had a cat?
You do be a cute boy.
My other cat doesn't do a lot of this weird shit.
Yeah.
This is
After the beating you gave him.
This is
he would never do that again.
this is the cat that like jumps in boxes and does all that fucking dumb cat shit. My other one doesn't care about boxes, doesn't do any of that. So
Wow. It's not a cat then.
yeah.
Sorry.
I had to grind out multiverses to get done with the preseason battle pass, so I was playing a lot of that. So I actually delved in really deep on that. I ended up buying the deluxe founder pass on that, so not just the regular. This one,
Yeah, the $100 one.
No, that's a premium.
Thank God, Jesus Christ!
This was the $60 one.
My cousin bought the $100 one. I was like, good lord.
I contemplated for a second just because I would buy the battle pass anyway. So if a game went to 2 more, I'm gonna spend about that much anyway in time. But my rationale is I want to see how the game does the first season and see if it goes all right, and then I'll put some more money into it. I'm playing it.
I'm sure it'll do well.
It will.
People are really liking it. It's still doing well.
Yeah. So I got the $6 version because I just the way I put it in my head, I'm like, it's like a regular retail game to me at that point. It came with 20 character passes. I use them only on the characters that are 3,000 coins. So I still have 15 passes, and I buy the other characters with the coins that I have, and I'm only using 5 now. So,
Morty's coming out in a week. So.
Yeah, Morty's coming. The new ones will probably be 3,000. So I'll probably
I'm sure.
I'm gonna keep grinding out to get the basic characters, which are about 15 to 2,000. And then I'll just start saving my coins, and it's totally buy it. You could buy all these characters for sure, 100%. It'll take a while, but you could definitely do those. But yeah, so I've been
I
getting,
think I have enough right now for 2 more. I
Yeah.
haven't played it.
and
like-
I was grinding pretty well into it. And like I said, out of the how many characters are in there? Probably like,
right now, I think 17.
yeah. So out of the 17,
I think 17.
I've unlocked I mean I've unlocked 12 just through coins. So it's 100% doable. And I guess it just depends on how often these new characters come out, because I think some people are predicting like once every 2 to 3
It's gonna
maybe a
be
month.
it's gonna be 2 more during the season, right? The next season.
There's
So-
4 this
or
season.
Yeah, the 2
Rick
more for this
Morty,
season.
They showed off Stripe.
Stripe, yeah,
And
and
then they showed off Black
Black
Adam.
Adam. Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't show them off; they just showed the concept art.
On the splash
There
screen now,
is,
yeah. So
a couple
Yeah.
more characters that have been data mined.
yeah, there are new
Yeah,
characters
which,
in Data Mind. If you ever
uh,
look, yeah, you haven't.
I mean, I don't want to know, but I'm sure they're just gonna announce it in a fucking blog post anyway. So I guess it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's
I'm
unfortunate.
hoping I'm hoping they just announce it in a fucking stream, like in the future. Like
I want them to.
I don't know why they wouldn't.
because I inadvertently saw the data mine, which I wish people didn't just like blurt it out.
Right.
Because this kind of game is so fucking wacky that I would love
Yeah.
to see these characters be surprised to me, because I would just, it would blindside me. The things that I saw, I'm like, what the fuck? What are
Right.
you
Because
talking
that's
about?
true. Because with this game, this is like one of the few things where really it could be absolutely fucking anything that gets thrown in there.
Yeah. So people are just drawing the data mine, which I'm like, what the fuck ever. But yeah, they're not. But the thing also too is there's no real fanfare to the way they announce anything, which is kind of lame. They just like,
Yeah.
hey, here.
Well, I don't think Stripe would have really got people
It wouldn't have
excited.
been, but it
it would have
would've
got
been
me
cool.
hyped.
Yeah.
Stripe is cool. He's the villain in Gremlins. So.
Yeah.
But I still think they're missing an opportunity by not doing like a Sakurai style presentation of like,
Yeah.
"Alright, here's
They could have easily
here's your
done
fucking
that.
trailer."
Well, they should do
They
that
have
for
a-
every
they should-
season. They should
They
do that
should
for every
hire
season.
Sakurai.
Instead of doing it for one, or instead of showing off every character like a trailer, I say do one for every season and unveil the characters all like that.
Sure.
That'd
That'll
be
work
fine with me. Carlos said thanks for the new JoJo episode reacting gore.
Yeah.
But what else? I've been playing anything else? Nope.
Hell
No.
yeah.
I've been messing around with this with the Steam Deck a little more, getting into the Proton downloading stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's good to know, Gora, especially like you on the base level, just to know how that works, because you are able to get some games to work that are unsupported right now, but you can get
Right.
them to work flawlessly with some of the Proton downloading. So
Cool.
Arkham Asylum, flawless now.
Okay.
All it took was downloading one of the new Protons on there, which is cool. So I'm probably gonna replay Arkham Asylum soon.
And then if you go to the computer side for other stuff that still have issues, I mean, you can use Wine and Lutris and a few other like actual Linux options to get so much else running on it. It's great.
Right. It's been super intuitive though, so I'm glad that's working out. And then shout outs to the Steam Deck team. They're pretty in tune with things, which has been cool. People have made a big ass, appropriately so, a big ass bitch fit about the offline mode on the Steam Deck, which has been really wonky, and finicky. So like for games to skip the authenticity at the beginning, you have to just boot them before you go offline. So that's what people have been doing their workaround. But then if you turn off offline mode, it just doesn't let you access any of your library, which has been an issue.
But if you just turn off the Wi-Fi, it works better than the actual offline mode.
Right, so people just turn off the Wi-Fi, but that was like the last week, people have been complaining about that pretty hard, like significantly on the subreddit, and already they put out a patch to work toward. It's not fixed, but they're working towards already improving that. So big shots to them. That's been a cool benefit of the Steam Deck on that.
Especially the point of a traveling device, if it has shitty means to use it when you're not connected online, that's a big fucking downfall of it.
Right, and I get people haven't really been in there because people just have been using it as a way to play their PC games in the other room. But yeah, no, that needs to be fixed. Before we move on to trivia, Nadius asked, "What games you all looking for the rest of August and September?" Oh wait, chat, wait, really quick, I forgot to mention. Play Cult of the Lamb. That's what I
I
played.
haven't even bought it yet. So
Yeah, I pre-ordered that because it was a sale on, I think, Greensman Gaming. I think that was
Yeah.
like a 20-25% off on there. But yeah, I'm playing that, liking it a lot so far. Have not really delved too much into it, but I love everything that I've went through it so far. I can already see how the farming sim is a good way to keep you going on that aspect. But yeah, what games are y'all looking forward for the rest of August, September?
Soul Hackers 2.
We'll see about Saints Row. I'm still not too sure about. But
how have the previews been looking? I haven't cared to look at them.
maybe previews, like trailers, or like
game-
what people
I
think
see
of
you
it.
doing reactions. I don't know what they are.
Oh yeah, well no, they're just reactions. They're just trailers.
Oh.
I don't know what people have thought. I've heard some hands-on from a couple months ago that they said they liked what they played, but I don't know what people are thinking right now. I'm assuming
Sure.
reviewers have it. It comes out in like 5-6 days. So, I don't know. It looks like Saints Row, except with characters I don't know, and a dusty ass fucking city. I was about like I don't know.
Are they playing Koi, or are they like for sure like no characters making cameos?
They said it's a full on reboot. Just it's done. Like, which all right, fine, I guess. Whatever. I mean, I'd be okay with that if they actually gave us a chance to know these characters so far, and they haven't. They did a story trailer where like they barely talked. I'm like, all right, cool.
That's such a fucking weird thing to do with a cast that you know people like.
Yeah. No Johnny Gat, no Kenzie, no Pierce. All these characters are great. I love them. I don't care. But anyway. I mean the humor. What was his name? The fucking dubstep guy. No, not dubstep. I'm sorry. He only talked in auto tune. He was a pimp. That guy.
I forgot the name. Yeah, but I know what you're talking about. I've been wanting to go back and replay those games recently.
They're fun. I mean, the humor is not great, but it's definitely they're fun
just
characters.
Wacky, just silly.
Yeah.
And even if the humor is not hitting, it's like
No.
the whatever you're playing is always.
It's not like Borderlands. Borderlands, the humor just completely falls flat now. So, which makes me worried about the new tales from the Borderlands coming out. That's what it's called.
Abigail
comes in
says,
like
"I
a
want to sing
penguin.
along in a car with Pierce, like SR4."
Yeah, they better have a sing along port. Every Saints Row game has had a sing along portion where people just in a car singing along.
Was it in the car, or was it flying into the
a
jet,
car.
or flying on the rocket that one time? Was that?
Well, Saints Row 2 and 3 had singing in a car. I don't remember if
I don't want to miss
a
a thing. When was that? Was that? Oh, there was
No,
some
I don't think that.
Aerosmith song. There was an Aerosmith
Oh
song.
yeah, I know you're talking about it. They're not sing along; it's just playing. Well, I know
okay.
you're talking about. They're going down and like I forgot what song.
I thought it was like on the missile. They were.
Oh, was
doing
it? It wasn't Eye of the Tiger, right? It was like one of those songs where it was like fucking.
It was one of the ones you know, but so
yeah. The sing along is them that actually like they put it on the radio and they're like, all right.
There was a sing along. You're on a ship escaping something.
I want to say I don't remember, but it's not that. That's not what I'm talking about. Anyway,
Okay,
either way.
yeah.
So that might happen. I don't remember, but Saints Row 2 is I want to say that was Take on Me. I forgot what Saints Row 1 was. Take on Me sing. 3 was What I've Got. 4 was Opposites Attract. So I don't know what. Maybe Gat Out of Hell had one. I have no idea, but I never finished that one because it was not great. So it was glitchy as fuck too. It was really glitchy when I played it. But anyway, we'll see. I'm hopeful for that. Soul Hackers 2, I hope that's good.
Destroy Humans Reprobe comes out at the end of the month.
Yeah, that's like the last day of the month too. That looks fun. I'm excited for that. I mean, it's Saints Row. It's a Destroy Humans 2. And if it's as good as the remake from a couple years ago, then I'm sure it'll be fun.
Hell yeah.
I guess that's really all that comes out for the rest of the month. I guess no, there has to be something else, right? Is that it? I guess that's it. I mean, I guess a couple games already came out. Like, you had what's the full 3-point hospital, 3-point camps, or whatever. Oh, Roller Drum! I really want to play. I'm hearing really good things about that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I requested a key for that.
Yeah. Call of the Lamb, obviously, I want to play. So.
Digimon Survive for 40 on Steam right now.
Yeah, but not physical, bro.
Yeah, that would be a good Steam
game.
Though.
It would be a good Switch game too. You fucking weirdo. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's the same. It's the same shit. You'll just get fucking Pro. God, you motherfuckers don't listen. Just get Split Pad Pro. You're done. Oh, get Robo. You got a better controller that doesn't drift. There you go. I've had mine for 3 years. It's fine.
Nice mentions Madden 23 Gore.
Oh, right. That's probably a game of the year.
Probably a game.
I already saw some people got it early because if you pay $5,000, you get it for 24 minutes early or some shit. So people already have it. And immediately it started trending about how many fucking shitty glitches and shit. And the face scans of all the fucking like NFL players are like the worst you've ever seen. They don't even look anything like them. Like one of the fucking players, I forgot their name, I tweeted about it, came out and said, like, hey, oh, what the fuck is this? And it looked nothing like them. It was like
One of the players did.
yeah, one of the players. I forgot. I don't know anything about
I'm gonna go look that
football.
up real quick. Let me see.
Yeah, just look up on my channel. I mean, not channel, on my Twitter. Here, let's see. You probably, Matthew Juden? I don't
You
know.
tweeted it?
Yeah, I did. People need to stop defending this garbage ass series. What I put. Like, what the fuck is this? I'm assuming that's him because people were like, "Oh shit!" Even the fucking players are talking shit. Like, I'm assuming that's him. Either way, even if it's not him, that's horrible. Good lord. They look nothing like him. God damn.
That's him. What the hell?
What the fuck is right? It looks like a custom character. Maybe they made all the characters from their custom character engine because their custom player in that game is horrible too. I heard, which is really funny because like, and not that it's the same developers at all, but like WWE gets shit for their games. Obviously, the 2K20 was got shit, but even before that, they get shit for like not having a lot of content. But like compared to this shit, like,
Hey,
like even,
shout outs though. They sent the license, so good for them.
what, Madden or
Yeah, they got the Mad license.
well, that's fine. That's fine because I don't give a flying fuck about football. And you know, I'm glad all you weirdos out there get a shitty game. I hope you enjoy it, fuckers. Oh, I like to watch the ball fly in the air. Oh, they caught it. Now we wait 20 more minutes until the next time they do it. Fuck out of here. Lame ass motherfuckers. If you like football, you're weird.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. but yeah, I miss the days of just like the arcadey sports games. Like even though I'll take the bigs back. Like the bigs was like lesser tier of like it was like the slugfest of like the at the time modern baseball games. But I'll take like
Yeah.
dude, I'll take fucking when they did that what's the soccer called? What's the soccer game called? FIFA. When they did FIFA Street, where everybody was like, no one wants FIFA Street. They want fucking NBA and NFL Street. I'll take that at this point. Just anything arcadey. Doesn't matter. They'll just ruin it anyway. They'll make it the exact same game. They'll make it way less arcadey, and they'll put microtransactions and fucking the wheel of fortune shit that they have or whatever. The fucking roulette wheel. I know that's NBA, but still, they'll have shit like that. They have cards for FIFA, I think.
Yeah.
It's so shitty. God damn. It's so bad. Like I'm gonna praise WWE a little bit more. They don't have shit like that. They do, but it's separate from the game. It's its own little game, like its own little mobile game. But you don't need that shit to be good at the game or anything. From what I heard, to have like, don't you need the cards to be better at the game or some shit?
Yeah, that's how you actually get your players to make your team in multiplayer for those.
God damn. Like in WWE 2K22, if you just want to play as Triple H, go ahead. Like they have a mode where you can play like the cards and stuff, and you play like actually like a Yu-Gi-Oh style card battle with the so that's fine. It's a separate game, and you can earn those cards too through the game, or you can pay for them. Whatever. It's not affecting the game you already bought. You know, it's just a side game. Anyway, whatever. Because people talk about that a lot, so I just want to bring. And that's a 2K game, so like fucking the NBA game is like egregious as fuck. Like it's embarrassing that
2K?
fucking roulette. Yeah, the 2K basketball game. That's the only other sports game they have, right?
Yeah, that's not gonna get. I know those games are still really popular. Like I mean,
I know.
all sports games.
They're all popular.
We're doing we're setting up for the esports stuff this year. The games they confirmed pretty much out the gate are Madden, League of
I'm sure
Legends,
they're
Rocket
fun
League,
games.
Mario Kart, and Smash.
God damn! Wow.
Well, Rocket League, the Rocket League and Smash are the two most popular ones here.
Yeah, Rocket League might be fun.
No,
Madden will probably only be fun because people will get into it, but it won't be fun because of the game. I assure you.
Yeah, no, I like seeing people play because they get really into it. That's a fun one. But
yeah,
I mean, not to get to the minutiae of that stuff, but like the issue with it in my own school is that they only play on PS4, and I'm not. I can't find that many PS4s to begin with that aren't like super expensive. Having to fund that, and occasionally they'll donate Switches here and there, which makes Smash and Mario Kart not too difficult. But the reason I bring that up is because there's 3 proposed games they're gonna bring in, depending on interest. Splatoon 2, not 3,
Okay.
but 2. They're
Well,
gonna,
I guess that makes sense. That's what people are used to. I
yeah,
guess.
and that's fair. It still sucks, but it's
Fine.
fair. Hearthstone, which is that's
You know what? That might be funny just to see people pretend to be excited
I well,
when someone
again,
plays a card. Oh,
it's
What
someone
the
that
fuck?
like got into that Hearthstone bug way back.
I
When
know.
it was
I
like,
know.
dude,
It's great.
it was so much fun.
I know.
But
I
then
I
of course,
fucking know.
as a lot of card games, you know. And then shouts, NBA 2K is the other one they're proposing in there, and far and away out of the new games, NBA 2K is like the one that a lot of the students want to play.
Yeah.
Which is,
Did I ever tell you when I went to go get Spider-Man on PS4?
yeah, there's more people there for 2K.
Yeah, there was way more people there for fucking 2K. And I want to say that wasn't even the day it came out. It was the early day if you got the deluxe edition or some shit. So that wasn't even the official day. That was like the one if you paid like $40 extra,
That's
you get it like 4 days early.
That's such an egregious fucking.
And I mean like it was a theater no.
Might
It was
as
it was a GameStop filled with people. And it's a small GameStop, so everybody's waiting outside too. And it was like every time I was going down the line, I was like one of the last in line because I didn't care that much. Because I think I was getting something else. I want to say I don't even think I was getting Spider-Man that day. I want to say I got it in the mail, so I don't know why I was there. No, and I had to have been Spider-Man. Maybe it was for something else actually. I don't know. Anyway, everybody was there for fucking NBA. Every NBA. I hear like 1 or 2 Spider-Man or whatever the other game was. I want to say it was Spider-Man. That sounds
I
right.
picture just all people standing there, and just one dude in a Spider-Man costume.
It was me. It's just
Yeah.
fat fucking Scott. I wasn't even that excited for the game too.
Yeah, Cal says
I
it was
was,
the LeBron edition of that game. I got Spider-Man console.
Oh, okay. Was it? So it was. It had to have been Spider-Man. There you go. He confirmed it. Thank you. You got the Spider-Man console. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You should dress up like LeBron. Well, maybe not if you're white. Don't do that. I mean, you could.
I mean, you could dress up like him, just
Yeah.
don't, take it further than that.
No, he can do it. He's not me. I don't care. Do whatever you want. Go in blackface. I dare you.
I dare you.
Do it. I dare you. I fucking dare you.
Yeah, Madden baby.
You could say I'm cosplaying my favorite Multiverses character. What?
Oh, look, that guy from Multiverses. They put him in NBA.
Get the basketball. Bounce at somebody and keeps coming back. That's his attack.
Hell
David,
yeah.
you ever play it?
No.
Everybody's gonna be playing NBA 2K and be like, hell yeah, Multiverses.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
lol, epic fail or whatever. It's gonna be like Fortnite. Oh look, I watched John Wick as that guy from Fortnite. I'm funny. Fucking hilarious. Fucking.
I can't believe
Oh,
they
it's that guy from Fortnite.
They made a whole anime on that guy from Fortnite.
Yeah, I love it. Naruto or Dragon Ball Z? Which one? Both.
The one that go for 500 episodes. Which one?
Yeah. Well, the one with multiple different series based on the same thing. Which one?
So this year, I'm teaching freshmen and juniors as opposed to just juniors and seniors last year. And juniors and seniors, they were on their phone just watching TikTok the entire time, which is
I would have just. I hope they were just all there lined up so you could like smack them out of their
It's like
fucking
that
hand.
discipline scene in
a lot of them
Akira.
have the screens
Yeah.
broken anyway, though. So it's like that fucking
Yeah.
matters.
And get a hammer. Buy a
but,
hammer just for that. Oh, that yeah, as a teacher, you should have done that.
It's
When they come in,
I'll get soundboard.
this is my fucking hammer, you sons of bitches.
I'll play hammer time.
No,
I'll push the
threaten
hammer
them.
time button every time.
Yeah, or you could just threaten them, like I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, you won't lose your job. It's fine. Just do that. Like the principal or whoever shows up, like, hey, why are you threatening kids with hammer? And then you could just show them with the phone, and they'd be like, oh, all right, you chill, bro. Here's a raise.
Here's a raise. Teachers
Here's
get
a raise.
raises. Okay.
Yeah. You'll be the first one ever.
But no. So to say is this year, they watch TikTok, but it's been a wave of just those really fucking lame mobile games, which is like, I forget. I'm like, this is the market. I forget. It says like it's like the really early age. Remember like the what the fuck? I don't even know what the fucking game's called. They're just swiping and avoiding trains. Someone would fucking know what that game is.
Oh, that game. Yeah. I forgot what it's called, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I've seen it. You're avoiding trains and collecting
the
coins and stuff.
coins.
Yeah. I've seen
Yeah.
a bunch of memes about it for some reason.
Yeah, well, there you go. That's why,
Yeah.
because they're the ones fucking playing it. But it's
Yeah.
like all just like those ones, maybe one or two just like randomly have like Apex or like Minecraft on their phones, but a lot of
well,
it's
they
just
should be
like
playing Apex anyway.
a lot of it is Apex is fucking huge. Like out of every game that's not getting shown, Apex is the one that like everyone wants to play here.
Isn't Apex still new on phone now?
Yeah,
Yeah, it only came out a couple months ago, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
One of the kids pulled out Apex on their phone. They're like, "Hey, look! I can put Apex on my phone." So I bust out the Steam Deck. I'm like, 60 frames, bitches.
Yeah, and
Hell
he smacked
yeah.
out of their hands. Yeah, but
Yeah, fuck
well, I
that.
got
And
well,
a Fortnite
fuck you.
dance.
Yeah, that's Apex. Yeah, Apex should have Fortnite dances.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, they should turn it into garbage, hot garbage.
Yeah,
That'd be
why
funny.
not?
Yeah,
too
put
good for us.
Naruto in it. Put Kevin Smith in it. Hey man, it's Kevin Smith, man. I'm in Apex, man, and then he'll cry or whatever.
Chaz.
You know, Kevin Smith always cries. Have you ever seen one of his cry faces? You know who Kevin Smith is, I assume, right?
Me?
The Clerks guy. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. I know David definitely knows, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
crying over his script being
no,
read in fucking
No,
Captain Marvel.
no, that's one of them.
Oh, yeah, I know
He
that.
fucking he has like 10 pictures of him like just showing his face post crying or during crying, and it's the stupidest shit. No, it's always like the same face where he doesn't look as serious, but he has like big ass eyes where you can see all the red around it and fucking tears.
Can
And he has
you-
like the
Could for 1 week you just make all your reaction faces next
thumbnails
to your
me
videos?
crying.
Just
Sure. I'll superimpose his face on mine.
If I like those the offensive memes, it's just your face is crying next to
Yeah.
all of them.
I'm offended by this weird Holocaust reference thumbnail that has nothing to do with the video I
Big
just watched.
shouts to whoever edits those meme videos. You don't know how to edit sometimes, dude. Like some of those
Yeah.
fucking memes just go
Yeah,
by
I don't know what
a
happens.
second, and it's
Like,
like,
what the
fuck?
Well,
Who
what I
expects
assume-
that?
Yeah, what I assume that is that something happened with those memes where they got either copyrights hit or like someone requested to take it down, so they edited out the meme is what that's my guess
And they
because
just leave a little
unusual.
bit just so you can be like, all right, here's a little taste.
Well,
of
that's the shitty editing there. So I'm assuming that's what the case is, or because I don't know how that even happens. How does that even make sense? Like you put the meme in, and then what
Here-
happens?
Here's the thing. I don't
Will you
believe
just
that.
crunch it down for no reason?
I don't believe that. I think people just throw these memes in because sometimes there's memes that repeat themselves afterwards, and it's like,
Yeah,
did my mind just
That-
fucking break?
that-
what the fuck?
yeah, that,
Totally, I just saw it again.
that just happened with a small cat when I watched that I haven't posted yet. So it was, at the end, it showed the. Have you seen that one meme where a guy finds money on the ground and he's like, "I'm rich," and then he does a weird like, he walks away.
No.
It's pretty good. you just see a shadow. You just see a shadow.
You know what I want to happen, Gore?
So
I want
stupid.
you to do the audio descriptions, like the movies, how they describe what's happening and what they're saying. Make
Hey,
an
that's a
audio
goofy-ass
version of that
walk.
for every meme reaction you do right now.
Yeah. Then he walks. He finds money.
And
And
then he
then
goes,
yeah,
"William-"
I'll say a currency for all the people that like if I say dollar, they like
Or
all
rupees.
all the Egyptians out there, they won't get it. So I'll say like he finds some currency, then does a goofy ass.
You gotta show the dance though, right?
That reminds me, that's another one that I love. Someone just got hit by a car. Oh yeah, what do they look like? You ever seen that?
I haven't seen that one. That would have got me.
I don't even know why we just asked that question. What they look like? Who gives a fuck what they look like? Call cops. What the fuck? I don't even know what to look for when I see a meme I really like, and I can't remember where I see like what compilation I've seen. So I just like type in like an accurate depiction, like lady says someone gets hit by a car, and then guy asks what does he look like, and I still couldn't find the fucking meme. I looked that one up like a week ago. I couldn't find it. So I was like, all right,
hey, shout out to chat. You'll find it.
yeah, I'm sure it's easy to find. I'm sure I was doing it wrong.
Yeah. All right. Let's do trivia.
Oh yeah, forgot we were doing a podcast.
I was having fun. Current points are tied 7-7.
Hell yeah.
Great.
I got 3 questions. 2 if someone gets them both, and then there's tiebreaker.
All right.
Question 1, and we'll do whoever gets closest. We'll preface it this time, unless it's pretty. It's just the number of windows is kind of small, so I don't think that's really possible. So we'll see.
Okay.
All right. How many weeks did it take for E.T. on the Atari to be made?
Neil Diamond's little E.T.
All right, let's see.
But 6.
6.
Put 3.
Gore's correct. 6 weeks.
I
Hell yeah.
vaguely remember that. Vaguely. I never watched that or the documentary you two starred in. You and Sam. You two started. Remember
Oh, right.
the ET documentary? Atari Game Over.
I'm on
was it called?
my credit roll for having a talking role in that goddamn movie.
Yeah.
The
Didn't
fuck?
Sam also? He didn't have a talking role,
He
but
just
didn't
he sit like in the background.
It's like Sam looks like one of those kids that doesn't know how to smile in a picture. So he's just like, he's like in the background. I'm like, what the fuck? Just look natural, bro. You look fucking weird.
Hey, Sam, act natural. It is the opposite of natural.
And for people listening, I'll tell you, Adrian and Sam, you might not know Sam, but Adrian was in a documentary called Atari Game Over.
I was in the Atari Dig documentary.
Yeah, was it not Atari Game Over?
No, I mean, yeah, that's what it was, but that's what it
Oh,
was. It was the
it's
Microsoft funded one that they made for Xbox, the one where they went to dig out the landfill to see if ET was there.
So he was in there.
Yeah. I kind of want one day I want to throw it on for my students and just see if anyone recognizes. Like
It's
it's like one of those like blink and you miss it kind of lines where they're like, whoa.
You have to shave. Aren't you shaving in that though?
I don't have as much
I
face
think you
for
are.
sure.
You don't or you do?
I don't.
You don't. You have to shave. So and right when it happens, you should get really close to the screen. Just
Yeah,
for that one.
I
You
stand right by
don't
it.
pause or anything. You just get really close for some reason. They're like, "What are you doing, Mr. Adrian?"
You know what I brought up? You guys remember that Romeo and Juliet remake from?
Which one?
Which one was it again? The one that was like
The
modern.
one with Leonardo DiCaprio one?
Yeah.
That piece of shit? Yeah, what about it?
Yeah.
That piece of shit
I
one?
think it was. Yeah, was it PG-13?
With Jamie Kennedy? That was a great idea. Put Jamie Kennedy in a fucking Romeo and Juliet.
Wasn't it PG-13?
Yeah, it was. It was a piece of shit.
So I remember every time
yeah.
a teacher played that, they'd have to cover the screen whenever what's her name's tits were out.
Okay.
I just remember
Cat Dent? No, not Cat Denning. That's a big ass. I fucking wish. Claire Danes. Claire Danes.
Yeah, I remember every time. So the teacher have to like get a piece of paper, just cover the fucking.
Why? Yo, the paper's blocking the tits. Get out of the way.
Hey, you down in front.
You know what's funny about that? That happened with my English teacher too. I forgot what movie we watched, but there was like one scene where you see a woman in a bikini and she's about to take the bikini off, but it cuts away anyway. But she freaked out. I forgot what movie it was. I don't think it was like. I think we were like having like
sex.
just yeah, we're having sex. We're all having sex in the classroom. No, it was just like. We were just watching a movie. I don't think it was like an English class movie. We're just watching a movie. But and then we watched another movie, the Macbeth one from the 70s.
Sure.
Where spoilers, Macbeth gets his head cut off in that, and it's fucking graphic and it's awesome. And she didn't give a fuck about that dude's head. She was excited to see everybody's reaction to the fucking head decapitation squirt and then fucking head put on the pike and
But
fucking look at this fucking. In the titty, no. They'll all be deviants if they see a titty.
Run across the goddamn table. Just, no.
She tackles the fucking shitty ass cart TV. TV. The fucking TV on the cart.
Yeah,
that right.
The
Is it
car
called
on wheels.
Oh, no one called it that.
Literally never heard anyone call it that.
Yeah,
They just call it the shitty TV.
The car on wheels. No, that was hype. Every time you walk into your class, you'd see like,
Oh, yeah. No, what happened every time in my class, it wouldn't be in there to begin with. Everybody would be in there, and then the teacher wouldn't be there. It'd be like, oh, she gonna bring in the TV. As she comes in with the TV. We're high-fiving and shit.
They still have the old CRT in the corner of my classroom. and I
Oh
plugged
yeah,
the-
mine had that too.
yeah.
I had a substitute teacher that was there for a few months because our regular teacher was she got all like
Propane.
and then
Dead?
squirted out baby.
Oh.
No, yeah, that's what. Yeah, no, that's the same thing. And for every time this teacher would always have a random ass movie on for like because I would be there for like the first 30. It was my first class too, so he would always have like Bill and Ted on or some shit. And he would always just start the first like 5 minutes of class with just the movie on, and he'd be like, "All right, let's get to work." I'm like, class started 5 minutes ago." Every time class started 5
you
minutes
know
ago
what?
for
I'm gonna-
months. And for the
gonna
first
start-
5 minutes, we would do anything besides watch a portion of the movie.
I'm gonna start doing that.
Yeah,
I'm
5
gonna
minutes
do
wasted
that.
a movie.
yeah.
Hell yeah, fuck
well,
it.
I kind
Early
of
in
You
the
should
day,
do the
fuck it.
math to see how long it would take you to finish like a 3-hour film.
Yeah,
You did
I-
5
well,
minutes of a film.
I
every
Hell
already-
day.
yeah.
I already
he would
chose-
always have a movie on. It was great. He would
I
always
have-
bring like a bunch of other VHS and DVDs and shit. It was like great
I kind of
because it was
already
one of
did
those
just 'cause
double ones.
it's like call times like super early, and then the upperclassmen take forever for them some to show up. Like they straggle in for like the first 5 minutes. So I'm like, whatever. But I might. So I plugged the Wii in with it, and that
Yeah.
fucking TV is loud as shit. Like
Yeah,
it's louder
yeah.
than my
Some of those
goddamn.
TVs.
It's
some
it's
of
louder
those
than my
TVs
goddamn
were
Promethean board. Like I could crank the Promethean board with my laptop and the aux cable just full blast. I put that we one of the it scared one of the students. I'm like, let's just see how loud it is. We put that up. We open the door. We walk down the hall during lunch. You can hear that thing the entire fucking hallway. It's
Hell yeah,
that
man.
fucking loud. And so you
Yeah.
play Melee. You hear that in the opening, the orchestra of Melee going on
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Pit! Fuck! You got Damn it.
But yeah, I would just laugh just thinking about how
You can, hear,
every-
you can hear the fucking announcer not like Ganon at all. Everybody else, did you ever see that? Everybody, well, maybe it wasn't Melee, it might have been Brawl, but in one of the Smash games, when he
Ganondorf.
announces, he announces everybody else like Pit, Mario. And he's like excited that he gets to Ganondorf. He's like Ganon. He hates that motherfucker.
I hate
Ganondorf.
the way they said Samus.
Samus,
It was
That's fun to say, though.
Samus.
Samus, some bitch.
Yeah, there
She
you
said
go.
it.
Anyway,
Anyway,
next trivia
yeah.
question.
Next question.
Hell
All
yeah.
right. From the original release date to when it came out, how many years was Duke Nukem Forever in development for? So how many years was it delayed for? I guess is better from original release date to actual release date. How many years?
Okay,
Okay, let's
ready?
Yeah, I got 13.
We
13
both did it.
years is correct.
Yeah, because I remember it was announced in '98,
Now it's to come
and
out.
it came out in 2011.
Yep.
It came out in 2011.
All right.
So we got that.
Last question, so I have to find one then. If you guys tie this up,
All right.
no one gets it. Gore gets it. What was Bill Gates' favorite Xbox launch game? Original Xbox launch game.
Xbox One.
I'm assuming it's not the obvious one. So his
What were
favorite.
Xbox launch games?
Well, there's an obvious one, obviously, but it can't be that one, right? I know a couple other ones. I hope it's Kabuki Warriors. I think that was a launch title. I don't remember.
Can you
Right.
give us multiple choice on what the fucking launch games were?
No.
All right, I got no fucking idea then.
All right. Well, I'll just say what I have. If it's Halo, I would be upset. I put Blinks.
I guess I'll just say Halo for the factor of having
Well,
Halo
that's
in it.
not fair because I said Halo and he wasn't even
Fair.
thinking Halo. But whatever. I put Blinks there. I just put Blinks. The time sweeper.
And I literally have no idea what that was.
Well, Gore's wrong because it's BLINX.
Oh, fuck
No, I'm just
you.
kidding.
Whatever.
It's not that either way.
Okay.
Fusion Frenzy.
I was thinking Fusion Frenzy, but I couldn't remember if that was a launch title.
Yep. Fusion Frenzy.
I know Blinks definitely was. At least I'm pretty sure it was.
So
I'm like 95% sure it was.
Gore the movie god. You break ahead.
Oh yeah, because you don't have a tiebreaker question, right?
No. Either way, you got the
Alright.
first one.
Yeah, no, I got the first one.
All
Yeah.
right.
Well,
News. Let's see.
News.
So we were gonna mention this last week. I didn't get a chance to, but let's talk about it this week. I want to talk about that Halo 2 lasso challenge. Obviously it's super late, and if you haven't heard
Yeah.
already or you haven't been keeping up with it,
Moist
legendary
Critical.
all skulls on
It was Moist Critical's challenge, right?
Yeah, Moist Critical's challenge.
Yeah.
And this is the modified lasso for the Master Chief Collection, which turns off the Envy Skull, which the Envy Skull makes you invisible. So
Right.
this one just makes it a little bit harder. That's like the benefit skull, but it makes it a little bit harder with that. I feel like Moist Critical, like he's like in that realm, I think, Gore, where you and me were the exact like kind of games he was into back then. He
Yeah.
is into those. So Halo 2
Probably
and
around our
Smash.
age, I assume.
Yeah, Halo
Yeah.
2 and Smash. I love it. But if anyone's ever played Halo 2 on Legendary, just in general,
Yeah.
just basic as Legendary, you know that game is hard as fuck
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
Like I remember I played through that in high school, Legendary solo, and that was the most brutal thing ever. It took me fucking ages to do that. There's like times where you'll turn around the corner and you just get headshot. That's it. Legendary all schools on is ridiculous.
Yeah.
No HUD. Your shield only regenerates when you punch something. They're even tougher than usual. They have double the health. It's just ridiculous. And people have been just doing that occasionally already, but you can't do it just based playing the game just the way it is. You have to you have to break the game a bit. You have to go around. That was totally fair game. And a lot of people jumped in on this. If I didn't have school this summer, I probably would have jumped in on that. That was like, I remember someone said that to me when it was 5,000, and I was like something I really wanted to do, but I didn't really have time for that. But I totally would have if I didn't have any classes, because that seemed just fun to kind of try. And it was cool because Halo 2 got a massive bump because obviously Moist Crystal is a pretty big streamer, and the rejuvenance behind Halo, which I gotta say, as much as I actually really like Infinite, I'm gonna stay on the hill. I really like Infinite, but
I do too.
I know I get shit on a lot, but it's been good to see Halo kind of get a nice little classical rebound since Infinite, because Halo 2 is still the GOAT.
Yeah.
But so a lot of people, just brand new people, came in to start streaming Halo 2, and they got pretty far. Like, it was actually really cool seeing that. They made some really cool strats, and one of them made all the way to I want to say Gravemind, and he just started streaming Halo 2 during this challenge. People were figuring out which ways to do that. Apparently, Master Chief Collection is tougher because they shoot at double the frame rate because it's just more optimized.
Right.
And so people have been playing it on classic Xbox. But I was watching along with some of these strats, and it was ridiculous. And there's some people have done like breakdowns as to why it's so difficult. And there's parts where you get 4.5 hours into the game where it's a 50-50 of whether or not you'll live this part or not. It's like you'll come down a lift, and if you do not get a perfect plasma grenade on this certain enemy, they will kill you before you land. Like every single time. There's that. You can do a butterfly jump up there. The probability of doing that on top of all this is like negligible. So it was cool because it wasn't really a competitive run. It was more like a very unified community thing where people were sharing strats to how to get around there. So I think one of the new streamers that came out with this figured out a way to get past that lift a lot easier, which is how the guy that got that beat the challenge. And Javalin is the guy that beat the challenge. And he's been a Halo 2 streamer for a while, so shouts to him. I think at some point all these guys have been optimizing levels, like level by level, saying, yeah, okay, I got less so legendary, no deaths in this level, but never all at one go, which I think it took about 6.5 hours to beat. But it's ridiculous. If you just look at that, you just look at the deaths of them, you just see like hours upon hours into a run just to get fucking cheesed by something. And it's absolutely ridiculous. But shout outs, that's super cool. I know this challenge really got around the internet. So after this one, he's already proposing. He's gonna think of different ideas to kind of go about that.
Right.
So I'm excited to see what else. I'm glad that one got beat because I couldn't even imagine like someone proposing beat Legendary All Skulls on for just the normies on that without the no death runs, already ridiculous. No death run, that's insanity. I didn't think that was possible. So big shout outs.
It's not.
It was modded.
Literally impossible. You're fucked. Yeah,
Yeah.
they lied.
And people
They
died.
lied, and people cried. because they didn't win.
They cried from their penors.
Yeah, out of their penis and their vaginas.
The Fagoo.
Because women play games too, sexist. They can also be funny and strong, like in She-Hulk, out in 3 hours.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad that show's only gonna be like 25 minutes long each episode. That's gonna be good. Thank
I'm
God.
looking forward to the show. I'm cautiously
I'm not.
optimistic for it.
I'm not really, but
I
we'll see.
j-
At this point, I'm just like, all right. I don't know. I don't know about you.
as I was scrolling down, I just saw a news story for an article that happened back in April that I didn't realize, Gore.
But
Did you see the Halo 2 update or Halo 2 anniversary update with about Locke?
who's Locke?
Exactly. Did you see this?
No, I didn't. What? Did they remove him from the
David, we'd remember this. I think did Halo 2 anniversary have that update or not? Sorry, did Halo 2 anniversary have that cutscene with Spartan Locke and Arbiter?
No.
Oh, when they're talking to
Was-
that was the one scene with Arbiter?
Yeah, at the beginning of Halo 2 anniversary though.
Wait,
I don't
Locke was in that?
remember it.
There was a cutscene, and I remember this cutscene because
I-
this happened when it booted
I
up
played
the-
Halo 2 anniversary. I don't remember a cutscene with Locke in it at all.
Yeah, because I remember this cutscene. It was an introductory cutscene. It was like at the beginning. I think it was essentially almost like Halo 2
I do
anniversary
remember
was
you were talking about
announced.
this. Yeah.
Um,
I remember you talking about this.
they talk, and it's like some it
I was very confused. 'cause I
yeah,
don't-
it felt like it was Locke and Arbiter teaming up to go after Chief. It felt like
bullshit.
um
Arbiter would never do that. The fuck?
yeah, and that was sort of the precursor to kind of set up Halo 5. But
Yeah.
apparently they just cut that scene out of Halo 2 anniversary recently.
Yeah, of course they would. Because why the fuck would you ever have Locke in your game ever? He sucks. He's the worst. He's literally the worst. And it sucks. I like that actor too, but that's the guy that plays Luke Cage. But he's like,
The
sucks.
way
Well, I don't know if it's his voice actually. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's somebody else that voices him, but he plays Locke in that fucking shitty ass movie that came out too, the Nightfall or whatever.
right. The
So
way I remember the way they were announcing or the way they were putting up. Oh, by the way, really quick, I wanted to mention just because Kel said the Jackal Snaggles were no joke. Spent weekends with the homies running it. Yeah, the Jackal Snaggles were ridiculous.
oh yeah, fuck them. I hate them. And that's the one thing I'm glad got fucking, I guess, nerfed because they're still there kind of in the other games, but they're not nowhere
They're not
near as fucking
ridiculous. They
annoying.
just auto
No.
headshot you around the
Even
corner.
Infinite, I felt like Infinite got a little annoying with them sometimes.
Yeah,
like
we had
that-
a lot of stuff to deal with them, so it wasn't too
yeah,
bad.
yeah,
but,
and it's
yeah.
also much bigger environments at times too.
Right.
So you can fucking really deal with them.
So I remember when Halo 5 was first getting shown off, the promo made it seem like a cool idea, right? I think
Yeah,
everyone
I liked it.
literally everyone else's
Dude,
fantasy
remember
of how
the
Halo 5 was.
Remember
was
those
cooler.
ads where when it was remember the ads where it focused on either Locke or Chief, and like Chief was like
It was like two opposing sides that were different.
Yeah, he was standing though, and he was like kind of talking some shit, and Locke was on the ground like, but there was a different ad where Locke was up and he was talking shit, and Master Chief was like, on the ground. Those ads were really cool. I liked them. And remember the first fucking trailer where it was like him and that stupid ass burqa or what the fuck was going on?
Which is like,
Yeah, really weird. Why you would? I guess to hide from people, like if they're trying to find them. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, but remember they released a toy of that. Did you ever see that
No.
toy where it was literally that? It was him in that giant fucking like cloak or whatever, and it was the dumbest looking shit. It was a little toy in a giant like plastic like cloak. You should look it up. It's really stupid looking. But yeah,
dude,
it never happened.
so everyone's fantasy of how that actual game was better than
Dude,
what the fucking thing
right?
they wrote.
The writing was so
It's-
shit. Like it was
it's
so bad.
Offensive.
Yeah.
'Cause it was like, what the fuck was it? And I'm glad David knows now, because I feel like that was just us talking to point. But David finally went through it, and I remember he was totally checked out of it. That was the only game he was mentally checked out of. I think of
Yeah.
all of them.
Yeah, that's about right.
But yeah, it looks like they
I mean,
took him
Rumble
out.
was decent, but
The gameplay
Hey,
was
when-
not bad.
No, the gameplay is great in Halo 5. I don't care. I think it's great.
I
So,
agree.
so I think game wise, it's great. The
Sure.
campaign is not great, but the gameplay itself in the campaign is great. The multiplayer I really like. There's even times where I'm like playing Halo Infinite. I'm like, this is great, but there's things I miss in Halo 5 that's not in here. Like, I don't care what you say. I love when you could just float in the air. Like, that is the stupidest shit. And also, I really like Breakout. That was a really fun mode. And I
The
wish.
thrust was fun whenever you hit people with that.
Yeah, the thrust is fun. You remember Breakout? That was the one we used to play all the time.
Yeah.
It was pretty much like the Counter-Strike
But
mode,
I'm surprised
kind
they
of.
didn't put that back into. I feel like that was like the one really, really popular one
Yeah.
with everything.
And I
Um,
like the layout of the maps too. Like it looked all like cyberistic and stuff and shit.
Yeah, and I think that's the one thing that still bugs me and throws me off whenever I go from any other Halo to Infinite is the lack of lunge.
Yeah.
That throws me off every
I really
single time.
don't like the range of melee. I still don't. Like me and Sam played that not too long ago.
But you
And
did co-op?
no, I'm talking about in the multiplayer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. I'm just talking about the range of like when you hit somebody with a melee, it doesn't jut you forward.
Right.
I
And
really-
it's
I hate
I'm
it.
so not used to it just because that's just how it's always been.
Yeah, it's always been that. Like if you at a certain distance, you know you will land that sword swing, or whatever, and or even that melee. Like, oh, they're down. There's no shield. I can hit them from here. Nope. All right, fuck you. So like,
Right.
what the fuck?
Yeah. But yeah, the
But
actual.
don't worry. They got a new visor this week. It's a rip off of something else, but they got a new visor. They got a new helmet that's the same as the color helmet they had before, except now it's a different shade of blue.
Hell yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, there's 2 stripes instead of 1. Wow. Holy shit.
It's weird when it's weird
hate
when
it.
like Halo Reach has a better.
Halo 5 had a better fucking customization system. I'd rather have the cards. What the fuck?
I hated those cards too. Those were
They're so much better though. The customization in Halo Infinite is garbage. It's legitimately one of the worst I've seen in a video game. To the point where like even the worst games, I'll give a shit a little bit. Like, all right, I'll customize my guy. This one, I'm like, I don't care. I'll always be the samurai guy for the rest of my days, unless they
rest
fix
of
it
my
somehow.
days.
Yeah,
Well-
those samurai, like they're not even the good samurai helmet. I got the cheap free one. I was like, whatever, that's fine.
They kind of did fix it a little bit. They made it so that or they haven't. I don't know if they have or not. I haven't played it a little bit, but they're taking away the cores, which is the stupidest fucking shit.
Yeah,
They're taking
cores
away the
is
cores so you can just mix and match whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah. No, I heard about that. It's still not good though.
No, it's still not. But that's a step.
Yeah.
but
What they
yeah.
should do is just do
over.
Halo 5. It'll probably make them more money if they just did Halo 5 also with the cards. Because people love cards because they play NBA and shit. So
Yeah.
cards? I like cards. You know what they should do? Bring back cards, but then make a card-based game in Halo. Like what's the game that just announced that recently? There's a game that just announced they have a card a card game inside of the game. Oh fuck, I forgot what it was.
Card game inside of the game.
Yeah, there's like they announced that I forgot what game it was. Fuck. That they
I know
said
Dragon Ball Z Kakarot did that recently.
no, I mean it's a game coming out. Like it's not one that's already out. Fuck, what was the game?
Callisto Protocol.
Yeah, I wish. Oh shit! Oh demon! Oh, a card came out of his ass after I murdered him. Oh my god, what the fuck game was it? I was like, oh, that's wacky and weird for this game. It was like it had a fucking card game, and I was so surprised. What the fuck game was it? God damn it! Yo, life sucks when you can't remember shit, bro. Just kill me, bro.
Anyway, shout outs to them removing that fucking Spartan lock. No more.
Yeah, fuck Spartan. I'd never even seen that cutscene, so fuck it. I guess good for me. Let me see.
Anyway.
I'm gonna look at every game coming out. I'll tell you what game it was. It's a game not out yet. I know that.
Oh, Madden.
No. Oh shit! I didn't know Earth Defense Force 6 comes out next week. How come we haven't mentioned that?
Because it's Japan only right now.
Oh, okay. That's why. You can't play it. Don't worry, play 5, 4,
play it.
3, 2, and 1. It's the same fucking game anyway.
Can you?
I will say I watched
not, but
I watched the Russian Badger video about Earth Defense Force 4.1. And he made it look much more entertaining than Earth Defense Force 5. So, and I was at a convention and I saw it for $15 and I almost bought it.
yeah.
No, no, they wanted way too much for it. But
Is it
I
rare?
almost bought it. No, it's $15. You can get that game for like $10 most times.
Oh.
So I probably could talk them down, but I wasn't that hyped. Oh yeah, Inscription comes out on consoles next week.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say the only EDF game that goes for quite a bit is World Brothers. That one goes for quite a bit for the English one.
Oh, Splatoon 3, that's the game. That had a card game in it. There you go.
Is it?
Yeah, it has a card game inside of it. There you go. I was like, what fucking game did I just watch? They announced had a card game in it. It's Splatoon 3. Yeah, it has a card game in it. It's like now I remember it's a card game, but you actually it's like a card game that you actually have to paint the field with paint and stuff, and
Right.
you have to place cards down and stuff, and whoever gets the most or whatever. It looked actually kind of fun. So
Nice.
Splatoon 3 is looking really good. Oh, there's one thing I want to talk about real quick before we get to the next story. Or are we talking about
It's
the next story?
THQ, so yeah, you're good after that.
All right. The last thing I want to talk about before THQ. The 13 remake.
Oh yeah, I saw your reaction
Yeah.
to that.
The 13 remake, of course, came out a couple of years ago. It was shit. It was really bad.
What
One of
about
the worst
the
things
remake?
ever. The game has had a remaster for the remake. And it's made by a completely different studio. I don't know what happened to the original studio that did the remake. They must be gone.
You guys
Because
in chats, boys.
yeah, no, that's fine. Well, I guess they tried, so sure.
Oh,
I think they were trying to fix it.
I-
It just
I
they weren't good.
I keep forgetting to do shit on my channel, guys. Sorry about that. Really quick. I had to approve this message. Kel says, "Fuck you, Gore. Chief of the Parka was dope."
Oh, I was like Chief of the Park. I was like, what are you talking about? Oh yeah. Well, no, it was stupid looking, but I liked it. No, I liked it in the trailer. I didn't like it in the figure itself. You look up the figure. It's real. It's like literally. It looks like he's like in a blanket. He's like his mommy.
I wish we had a reaction up to that because what the fuck?
Yeah. Dude, we were blown away when it was fucking Halo. We were like, "What the fuck?" We thought it was Journey. We kept saying Journey.
Yeah.
Like realistic Journey. That was good. Anyway, yeah. So anyway, 13 is getting a remake. It's looking better. I don't know if I know you haven't, Adrian, but David, did you ever play the original?
Yes, they did play the original.
Did you see the gameplay for the new remake?
Yeah, not the greatest.
No, I will say though, compare it to the original remake that came out a couple years ago. The original remake is one of the ugliest games I think I've ever seen in my life. It's so bad looking. This one does not keep the cell shaded. All they have to do, I don't know what the fuck. Why are they taking? They're going so far and beyond. I don't understand it. Cell shading should be easy. You don't texture anything. There's no textures. You
Yeah,
make
go
thick
do it then.
outlines. I'll fucking do it. No, I won't. That'll make it easier for them. They need to do it. They need to man up and do it.
I already
But-
paid for this game. God damn it.
All they need to do is no textures and have thick black lines. That's it for the characters. Thick. They need to be thick for at least the characters. Maybe not all the environments. That'd be too much. But the characters and the weapons and the fucking little models in the area, the environments themselves would be a little bit much. But I just don't understand why they can't do this. And in this new remaster, gameplay wise, it doesn't look as glitchy, but that doesn't mean anything. It could be when it comes out. It looks a little bit more cell shaded, just a little bit. But it looks almost the same, except it looks like a little bit more competent, and the AI doesn't look as bad.
Not have the original assets.
It doesn't matter. It's so easy. They remade the entire game to the point in the 2020 remake, the beginning of the game. Do you remember the beginning scene with JFK getting assassinated?
Yep.
They literally didn't want to remake that cutscene, so they took the original cutscene and for some reason they had it so someone's watching it on TV. So you're watching some guy watch it on a TV for no reason. So
Okay.
you see the same cutscene. It's cell shaded. It looks like 2003 fucking graphics on a wall while a guy's like doing this, watching it. Like, what the fuck? What? I get maybe that was like an homage to the original. Like, yeah, there you go. We'll put the cutscene in. Well, like, no, how about you remade it? Remake the fucking cuts. Imagine if Resident Evil 4 remake comes out and the beginning scene with him in the car is just the same fucking scene, except it's Leon in the White House watching it on a TV. He's just like, yeah, this is weird. Anyway, I'm gonna go in that car that looks exactly like that and fucking go through a whole thing. By the way, I want to bring up that game comes out in 7 months. Just want to bring it up. I was thinking about
That's
that.
not much of a turnaround time.
I know it comes out March, so and they don't delay their games too. I just want to bring it up. They don't. I don't think they've ever delayed a Resident Evil game, right? Like shit,
Shout out
Resident
to
Evil 6 guy.
Reverse.
Resident Evil. Well, that's not a game. Resident
It's a
Evil
fever
6.
dream.
Resident Evil 6 didn't get delayed. They did the Xenoblade 3 shit with that, and it was like, yeah, you know what? It's ready earlier. Bring it up forward. It was supposed to come out in November. It was like, nah, fuck, it's out in October. I was like, oh, you should have probably delayed that for a couple more years, honestly. But anyway, I just wanted to bring it up. Like, it looks more competent. It looks like it actually runs at 60 frames, so that's nice. Or even 30 frames would be nice. But it just still doesn't look like 13, so I don't fucking know. Yeah.
More like 12.
Shitteen. Yeah. More like
Sorbet
1 out of
asked,
10.
I'm debating if I should watch The Godfather. Is it really that good?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry I didn't answer you. You asked me that question on Twitter. Yeah, you should watch it. And I know it could be a little daunting because of how slow it is at times, but just watch it. It's a masterpiece. And part two. Part 2 is a little bit less, I guess, slow. I don't like using that word for the Godfather because it's an amazing movie. But because slow sounds negative, but
Cal's asked me, do you keep up with Overwatch League? I guess there's a bunch of rumors floating around ranging from the viability of the league to some teams being scummy.
Wait, gamers are scummy? No way.
No. Like the organizations. There's supposed to be a league
That changes
minimum.
everything.
It's supposed to have like a contract. Like, all right, the minimum contract for an Overwatch League player is 50,000, and they sign you for the season.
Right.
We're getting a lot of people just get dumped halfway through the season.
Right.
The viability is just super low. I like YouTube more as a streaming platform. It's not where you should be putting an entire fucking league at.
Yeah.
The Overwatch League is getting like 34,000 views, and it's supposed to support all these like teams and organizations and everything like that. That's not enough. But there was rumors of media, like owners meetings, stuff like that, which is not true. But there's like they're skipping on money hard in a lot of places right now for that. Paris is supposed to be relocating to Vegas. And Washington is supposed to be cleaning house of their entire team and starting fresh. I don't know what, like, it sucks because they're kind of two different things, but I don't know what else to say when it's hard to promote a league for a game that you can't play. And that's not only on the viewer side, the players are kind of getting fucked too. One of the players on my team, he got dropped mutually, which is gonna fuck over everyone else because the reason we got some players was because he was on our team, including the Rookie of the Year of last year. He mutually parted ways, and we know he's good, but he got benched for someone else that just happened to be on a hero that is pretty good, right? It happened to be a Doomfist player, but he got benched because there's no way for these Overwatch League players to practice Overwatch League 2 or Overwatch League 2, Overwatch 2. They can't practice Overwatch 2 unless they're playing in an actual official scrimmage or in the league. They don't have their own game to play, which is ridiculous. So it's like, how the fuck do they practice this goddamn game unless it's official scrimmage? So he's like, well, I haven't been getting scrimmage time because we're practicing our other guy. Therefore, I'm not getting good at the game. Therefore, I got dropped. So it's been a clusterfuck. Even people that are part of the league, like the people that cast or analyze, are just like, I hope when the Microsoft acquisition goes through, they just scrap the entire league and start fresh, because having all these hands in the fucking pot and all these stipulations, all that, it muddied up the waters too much, and it really killed the grassroots, which could have been super solid for that game.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Also, at back says, hell yeah, new offensive meme is out.
Hell yeah, just put it up. Just for you.
Gort, you watch this THQ thing.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And spoiler free, by the way, he got away with it.
Yeah, I didn't know about that Alone in the Dark.
I did just because I saw the tweet from Wario 64.
Well,
before
I
knew
was
that it
lucky
actually
'cause
a thing.
I woke up really late that day. I went in the shower. I did a hour and a half long shower because that's how I roll. No, that's not
Hell
true.
yeah.
It was only an hour and 15. And I got out. I got ready for a stream. Didn't even look at Wario that time. I wish that happened today with the Dead Island 2 leak. But I mean, I would have not known about that for 5 days. or
Yeah,
6
that
days.
was gonna happen.
Yeah, that I was fucked either way. But I get that's his thing, but he shouldn't. Come on now. Like we can live without a listing on Amazon for Dead Island 2 right now, all right? He should know goddamn better. Anyway, so fucking Jason Cryer over there. Anyway, it's not.
Jason
But
Cryer, is that what you call it? I like that.
yeah. Jason Cryer, yeah. That's what I call Jason. What's his name? Schreier. isn't
Schreier.
it? Yeah, I always call him Jason Cryer. Yeah, you ever talk shit about him, that's what you'll fucking do. So anyway, oh, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, THQ. So actually, that's the first thing they started. All right, they started off. They had these two people. They're like, blah blah blah. Here's some jokes. It wasn't funny.
Blah,
So-
blah, blah.
They started off immediately with Alone in the Dark, which is a new remake of Alone in the Dark. It's straight up a remake too. You play as both of the characters, Edward Carnby. I forgot the girl's name. Is it Elizabeth?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either. I'm pretty sure I played Alone in the Dark 1 back in a long time ago. I don't think I
Which,
ever
okay,
finished that
let me
either.
mention
That's an old ass.
your reaction to that to Low Dark is probably one of my like subtly favorite ones. 'Cause
Right.
you do this thing where you don't want to be wrong, so you
Right.
don't want to say
Yeah,
what
I
you
don't
think
want
it
to say.
is.
I don't want to say
You
if
don't
it.
wanna- you don't
Like,
wanna look
it
stupid.
kept feeling more
So-
like Alone in the Dark
So Gore was
when
like,
it's going
the
through.
gears in his brain were going the right way, but he didn't want to like let it out. But you could just tell like
Yeah,
he had a little moment like
and I had to let it out, so people knew. Yeah, so people knew I knew what it was. Because there's little things about it, and I also know THQ Nordic owned Alone in the Dark, so that was like I wish I did a predictions video because I would have probably just like looked at an entire list of all the things THQ Nordic owned, and I would have probably guessed Alone in the Dark. I was expecting it to look like this though. I was expecting it to be like kind of. I guess it is kind of like a Resident Evil 2 remake, but it almost looks more like it reminded me of a game called The Sinking City and oh fuck,
Sure.
what was the other game that was like that? It looks more like a straight up adventure game almost with some combat stuff. Like it looks like you're actually gonna have like a lot of conversations with people and stuff. At least that's what it looked like in the trailer. I don't know, they didn't really show gameplay like that, but it looks pretty good graphically. It's made by I want to say a newer studio. I want to say so. I mean, it's not made by THQ Nordic; it's published by them. So I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, that was a good way to start. I was like, oh shit, it's gonna be a good show. The last one they did was actually a really good show. So that's when they announced like a couple of things. They announced the Starlight Humans 2 and the SpongeBob game and stuff. So and they had the fucking song, fucking coward, the Super Bowl cowards won't do it. So THQ Nordic would do it. What's the song called actually?
I don't
you know,
know
the
what it's
one-
called. It's
you
on
know,
my head.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called either. But
The SpongeBob.
it hasn't. Yeah. I don't even know the lyrics now. I can't even sing it right now. It's like,
Winner takes all.
oh, yeah.
It's the thrill of
Right.
one more kill. The
Yeah.
last
We
one
gotta
to
get-
fall.
Yeah, I know the rhythm. I don't know the lyrics.
It's a good
And then
time.
the drums come in.
Yeah.
That's good shit. With Plankton on them. Oh no, was it Plankton
It
or
was Patrick.
it's Patrick. It's Patrick.
Plankton was on the keyboard. Do,
Yeah.
do, 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 do.
It's so
do,
good.
do, do, do.
I remember Squidward. It ends with Squidward jumping up in
Skidward.
there. Skidward. Yeah, that's the Skid Row reference. It's Skidward. Anyway.
What were the standouts for this for you?
Yeah, I guess we could just do standouts. There's a game I'm surprised. Have you seen the car game?
Oh,
It's called Recreation.
Yeah.
It's from the guy. It's from a lot of the guys that made Burnout, and it looks awesome. I'm really excited for that. It's only $40 game too. They already confirmed it's $40. So and it looks really cool. It's just a cut. It's like Trackmania if you mix it with Burnout.
I
it
wish
looks
you
like.
didn't say the name at the beginning of it because I was trying
Yeah.
to guess along with the name. I was like, oh, that's a good name.
Yeah. No, they didn't say in the beginning.
No,
The-
I said in
the-
the
the-
little middle where if you spotted it on the track ending.
Oh yeah, and the thing.
Yeah.
I because I saw Recreation, I was like, that's probably what it's called.
Yeah.
And it was because that's a good name. But yeah, that's a great name. It looks really fun. Outcast 2, which I never played the original. I bet David has.
I
It's
don't
old
think
PC
I had
game.
ever played
No?
it.
Okay, I assume so. An old PC game. It's like at the time it was
Probably
really
have it.
it was
but
really
I don't think I played
impressive for
it.
the time. They did a remake not too long ago, so it's on PS4. So
Gotcha.
yeah, so it was like really impressive back in like the early 2000s, or like a big open world kind of jetpack and stuff. This game looks really fun, so I'm actually looking forward to it. It looks expansive, and the jetpack looks fun. It looks like what Anthem should have been almost with the jetpack. You're just going around. Wee. Anyway, so that's cool. What else was like a standout? The SpongeBob game looks fun. It just looks like kind of like a Battle for Bikini Bottom kind of platformer, which is exactly what it needs to be. It looks fun. I might have to look at the list because I don't remember everything.
You can talk about the end cap.
That was the end. Oh, you mean that? Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. I guess I'll just talk about that. So the show ends, and they're like, "Well, that's it." And I was like, "Oh no, one last thing."
Actually, usually it's like they'll either tease it or usually it's like pretty quick, but they waited it out, so I'm sure people.
Yeah,
missed
they
that.
waited out. So some people definitely 100% missed that. There's no way. You know how people are with like the age of TikTok.
Instant dopamine.
Yeah, the age of TikTok where something is seemingly over, they won't even give it a couple extra seconds. Yeah, they're gone. See, that's exactly it.
Sorry, he didn't say explosions.
Yeah,
True.
you should have said explosions. If he said explosions, then oh fuck, he left again.
Sorry, you
So,
didn't say
yeah.
it yet.
Keep
Dope.
saying
I'm
it.
getting bored really easy.
I mean,
well,
you know what might
I
excite
need to
you?
I need to give shout outs to my grandma first. She's a big fan of SpongeBob. I'm just kidding. She's dead. So all right. So the end of the show, they said we're done. Thanks for watching. And then right before the stream ends, the fucking oh no, it says like we currently still have 26 games in development that we haven't announced. And then they scratch off the 26. It says 25, which is not true because they didn't announce that at that point. So actually, they should have did that after. See, if they asked me, I would have said 26, then would have shown the South Park, and then we'll cut back and then scratched off the thing. It says
No, I think they did
25.
it afterwards.
Oh, did they? All right. Well, never mind.
Yeah.
All right. No, for some reason I remember. I in my brain I just remember seeing it says 26, and then it scratches
Yeah,
off.
because
It
it
says
was
25.
the world's biggest ball
And then it
tease
said
of all
South Park.
time.
Yeah. So it just says South Park Studios,
You hear a little bit of
and
the
then you
voice
hear
notes.
Randy taking a shit, and that's it.
All you need, baby. Sometimes that's all you
That's
need.
all you need. Randy's like the best. He's like the best. Him and Carmen are the two best characters in the entirety of South Park. That's saying a lot. So many great characters. I still need to watch all the streaming movie videos. Videos.
I told you I watched the.
I said that like a fucking 90-year-old. Streaming videos.
streaming movie videos.
Movie
on
videos.
the internet.
I need to watch all of them. I'm just gonna watch
You
them.
should
at one
watch.
point.
I remember the COVID one I watched, and I remember.
Yeah,
that
I
you
heard
didn't
they're
wanna
all
watch it
great.
because you were kind of out of.
Yeah, I'm out
like-
of South Park, so I probably
but-
won't get some of the references.
But they did.
Is PC Principal still there? That's when the last time I watched.
I don't. No, here's the thing: is that in the and I'm more out of the loop than you are, but
Okay.
they explain some of the jokes pretty in a South Park way that you're like, I don't
Right.
know what happened.
It-
Now I get it.
it's-
That's pretty
It's
funny.
still funny. Yeah.
So watch the COVID
Yeah,
one. The
I
COVID one was
figured.
really good.
Yeah, I think I'll watch them all. There's like what 5 of them right now, or something like
I
that.
think
Because
so.
there's a 2-parter for the COVID. And then there's a streaming wars one, right? Is there 2 of those? And there's a new one that just
That
came out,
sounds
right?
I think it sounds right.
Yeah, and there's a new one that came out. Maybe that's part of the streaming wars. There's one that just came out recently, like a month ago or something. But yeah, I've heard that one's great too. I've heard them all; they're all great. So, I would be kind of happy if that's what South Park is from now on. Just a random 45-minute movie every few
know,
months.
They're still making shows still though, right? Like
I know. Yeah, no, they are. I'm pretty sure they are.
if you and I know you have, but if anyone out there hasn't seen the behind the scenes of how they make an episode like that,
Yeah,
it's
it's great.
ridiculous. Like That's like
It's
a
great.
breakneck speed. They're constantly
Yeah,
working.
they don't
out.
do that anymore. To be fair, they don't do that anymore.
Oh, they don't?
But no, they don't do. They still make the show. They don't make them like that anymore. At least that's what I heard. They don't
Okay,
make them
good.
like
'Cause
that.
that was
Yeah,
ridiculous.
that was like 7 days or whatever, right? What was the documentary called? 7 Days to Air or something. Like that?
yeah.
Yeah, or 6 days to air. Well, it would make
was like-
sense.
yeah, it
Six
was-
6 days makes sense because you
Right,
can't do
right.
7 days. What the
That
fuck?
was ridiculous, though.
I think it was 6 days there. But yeah. So yeah, that is crazy. You have to write it. You have to think, and there would always be really funny episodes for the most part. So that's the even crazier part. Like if they said that for Family Guy, and I'd be like, well, I get it. When you're doing Leroy Jenkins fucking references 10 years after it happened, then that makes sense. Or not even like fucking 13 years after it happened. But they're constantly funny for the most part. So anyway, I'm assuming that's what happened with the Lemmy Winks episode. Remember that? The classic Lemmy Winks episode that we never saw. Because sorry, Lemmy Winks died in between episodes. So here's a Cartman as a robot. Remember that? And that
I
became a big
don't remember
thing.
that.
Do you remember the Cartman as a robot though? Where he like pretend I forgot.
Vaguely.
Oh god, he's like a cardboard robot. Yeah,
I
that
wanna
was the
see-
episode they aired instead of the fucking Lemmy Winks.
I wanna
Lemmy
see
Winks,
that-
by the way, is the fucking, was he a guinea pig or a rat or whatever that lives inside Mr. Slave's asshole? And you remember
I
Mr.
love
Slave?
him. I hope. I mean, obviously everyone knows. but
Oh,
I'd love
Jesus
for someone to hear
Christ.
just what this is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I think it was in Mr. Slave's asshole.
I
I'm
want
pretty
the
sure.
guy that watches every SpongeBob episode or every Family Guy episode to watch every South Park episode and grade them.
It's just reflecting. Anyways, everybody remember Tally?
Hell yeah.
Tally's.
bring a towel.
Oh shit!
just stone out of his
He's always
goddamn
high.
mind.
Oh fuck! He's always
just
high.
Stone, red ass eyes.
Every time they replace, like, it started off with Mr. Hanky, then they replaced him with Towley, then they replaced him with fucking, I want to say that was like Mr. Garrison, Mr. Slave. Those two like became like,
Well,
they're like the big ones that are always funny. Then Randy, and then like PC Principal was fucking great.
what was the?
Don't hear microaggression.
What was the book that they were spoofing off of for Towley? The whole episode was the
I don't
Oprah
remember
where
that
they went on Oprah. The original story was they went on Oprah trying to sell a book that was all fake, and that's
Okay.
that's what Tally did.
Okay, I
What
don't
the
remember
fuck
that
book
one.
was it
Shit.
called?
I remember the episode where they were fat shaming people. Then Steven Seagal showed up. He's like, "You guys need to stop fat shaming people."
Cal says butter selling NFTs was so fucking funny.
Oh, yeah, that's obviously a
That
new one.
sounds like a
Fuck, that has to be a new one, right?
Yeah.
Shoot, NFTs. Fuck. God damn it. That's probably in the new one. God damn it. I need to watch. I need to get Paramount Plus again. I thought I was always done after Halo, but they keep fucking, like, they got the new Beavis and Butthead show that I heard is really good. I'm like, fuck.
Is it?
They got some good stuff on Paramount Plus. Like, not Halo, fuck that, but the Beavis and Butthead movie that came out was really good. I heard the show is really good.
It was A Million Little Fibers because there was it was a parody on A Million
don't
Little
remember.
Pieces, which
Okay.
was what
I
the
don't
fuck was it
remember this
about again?
episode.
It tells the story of a 23-year-old alcoholic abuser of drugs and how he comes to rehabilitation and he goes into a program. And they sold it as a biography, but it was fake as shit. They found out,
Okay.
and that's what Tally did. A Million Little Fibers, and they call him
Right.
out. And that's where the whole hostage and
I'm trying to remember.
the gun coming out of Oprah's pussy.
I don't remember that. I didn't watch every
Yeah,
single episode as it
my
aired, so I might have
minge.
missed it. My minge. I don't think I saw that episode.
The guys went out her pussy and stop it, you can't. I'm gonna take it both
Oh,
out.
hey, pussy going out. Yes, I do remember that. Does she look like really confused when the gun
Yeah.
goes up there? All right, I think I do remember that. I don't know why I didn't remember immediately when you said the gun
Minge.
comes out of Oprah's pussy.
Dude, I saw a smile on that.
That's hilarious. David's wrong.
South Park is obscene when you just talk about it out of context. I love it.
No, it's funny even out of context.
Uh,
my minge.
I love the South Park tower defense. You gotta take down my shitty wall.
Oh shitty. Oh, is that shitty walk? I still need to play Fractured Butthole. God damn.
So do I. I need to play on
Yeah.
Switch or Steam Deck.
Sticker Troop is so fucking good.
I need to replay fucking
some of the funniest shit I've ever seen is in
I need to
Sticker Troop.
replay
They
the
died.
Sticker Truth as well. Sticker Truth was good.
Good. Oh,
Hey,
God damn it.
and you know what? Hey, let me know if you want to react to those South Park episodes. I'll join.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I'm
that's
in
good.
for those. Hey,
All right.
David.
Hey, Dave, you want to join?
Yo, sure.
David,
All right.
Also,
there you
on
go.
that
Cheers,
note,
then.
at Becky asked you, David, are you doing any more live streams?
Yeah, I have my whole stream schedule up on Twitch.
Oh, what the fuck?
Tuesdays. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Sorry, not that.
Oh.
Breaking news.
Yeah.
Breaking news.
Uh-oh.
Embracer Group acquired Limited Run Games.
Whoa. God
Well
damn.
then.
Wow. Okay, so they're gonna be even less limited in the future.
Oh,
That's
hell
great.
yeah. Limited Run.
Hell yeah.
69 employees.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Oh, wait, what the fuck? Embracer also acquired Sing Tracks?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
well, he just,
Oh,
he just
yeah.
deleted it, so he might be reposting it in a second.
Yeah, acquires limited run games.
The
Oh, yeah.
parties have agreed not to disclose specific terms due to commercial reasons.
Seeing
Yeah,
tricks.
of course.
Sing Tricks, yeah, there you go.
I guess he spelled it wrong, maybe.
Let's
right,
see.
cool.
As an avid collector, I admire Limited Run's collector's editions. They built a strong brand that resonates with players. We see opportunities for Limited Run to grow further
Dude.
with their business with the Carbon Engine by bringing back classic games and extend their footprint geographically through synergies with other companies within Embracer Group.
That Embracer is the guys that own THQ now, right?
Yeah.
Also,
Hey,
I mean,
I'm
they own
Zombie,
like
baby.
a lot of shit.
yeah, they own THQ,
They heard
and then of
us,
course
they heard us.
they just bought they bought
Hey.
they bought all the Square Enix shit, right, from them. Was
Yeah,
that
they
Embracer
bought
or was that
off a
somebody
lot
else?
of the Square Enix stuff. I think they own
Yeah, all the Western studios, right?
Borderlands and all that.
Borderlands, it's not Square Enix.
No, but I'm just saying. I think that.
Oh, they
Embracer Group
bought
also
Gearbox.
owns-
They own Gearbox.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm pretty sure they're the ones who just bought fucking Square Enix Western Studios, right? Like
Yeah.
the Avengers guys and fucking everybody else, whoever
Yeah, the
else.
portfolio is fucking huge.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say this actually makes sense because THQ Nordic fucking loves their ridiculous fucking collector's editions. Have you seen all of their collector's editions for their games? Like they always have like, oh, here's $100 version, here's a $150 version, here's a $250 version, here's a $400 version, here's a $500 version. They have like 5 different collector's editions for Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. They have
the socks. I forgot that.
They had the there you go, the crusty socks. That's after you use them, but you know these guys know.
Oh, yeah.
But they had the fucking the crypto one for Destroy All Humans where it just comes with a giant ass crypto. Like they love that, and not crypto as in currency. I'm talking about the alien. Don't get upset, David. But
I'm telling you,
it's
they
funny.
heard us.
It's the
in
funny Jack
G.
Nicholson alien.
They heard us in chat talking about THQ. They see all of our bullshit in our background. They're like, let's buy them right now. So they formed the whole agreement, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't cost much.
Embracer acquires Tuxedo Labs.
I don't know who that is.
Let's see.
Oh,
they-
Tuxedo Lab.
It's the people that made Teardown.
Oh,
voxel game?
okay. Yeah, I know
Yep.
the game.
Yeah. And what
Hell
was the
yeah.
other one they mentioned? Jeez, they're just fucking buying. Are they gonna buy us? Hey,
Oh, what the hell? They bought the IP rights to the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit literary works by J.R. Today. That can't be right.
is that
There's
meme?
no. That can't be right.
The way you said that, I thought I was joking. I was reading it, and then I started reading it.
No, it's an Embracer Group acquiring.
Hey,
So
can you buy us?
they didn't acquire, right?
Hey, buy us.
They didn't acquire yet.
No,
It says
not yet.
acquiring. Not yet. Enters into agreement to acquire IP rights to the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit literary works by Tier. So Amazon's like, fuck. They got
Yeah.
it too.
So they got.
Oh man,
all right,
we
they
can't
bought-
keep ruining Lord of the Rings. Fuck.
They bought a developer. They
Yep.
bought this Sing Tricks, which is a karaoke thing. They
Yeah, I
said to buy
figured.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of
They
the
bought
Rings.
limited run. What the fuck? Someone just said-
God damn. All right. God damn. All right, Microsoft, calm the fuck down.
Buy us
God
now.
damn.
Need podcast.
Who buys Blue Rupees podcast? They're like, what?
Hell yeah, we're cheap.
That's what
Fuck
David's
it,
been
let's
working on.
go.
That's why he's been quiet. He's been working on the
Look how many viewers we got. We're cheap.
yeah.
Buys it for two pennies and a
I
half
kind of
eaten
don't want to
nickel.
end this stream because now I want to see. This is not over, right?
I mean, ending it with
All
Lord of
over
the
now.
ending it with limited.
No-
I mean,
no, it-
Lord of the Rings. is
Tuxedo Labs was
pretty-
after that.
Oh no, Lord of the Rings IP rights. So, oh,
So-
they do all the remasters. We're gonna finally get the Lord of the Rings, fucking, Return
Two
of the King
Towers.
remaster and Two Towers. But
Oh yeah, all man, all the good
Return of the
PS2
King
games
was the
too.
best one, though. The Fellowship of the Ring was terrible. So,
Just to go
that
back
one,
for a
that one,
second.
that one, you can skip that one. Give me Two Towers. I want to
Oh,
say
there you
Two
go.
Thrones. So
Oh, they
fucking
bought
bad.
Tripwire.
Oh, interactive.
What? All right.
All right, cool.
We're
Are
gonna.
those
you
the
know
guys that
what?
did a killer Killing Floor?
We're
Right?
gonna have
Yeah.
a 5-minute break. So podcast's not ending for the next 5 minutes unless they buy something else.
All right.
All right. So while we're waiting, update on everyone's favorite news segment. How much is my Steam library
Alright.
acquired from trading cards?
Did they buy that too? Did they buy your Steam?
Yeah, they bought my
They have
cards.
not.
I have $42 now. Wow, good job, David.
No, I'm at $5.20 now.
Oh hell yeah! You could buy You
Course
could probably buy a
virginity.
THQ. You could buy. Well, no, he could already bought that. You could buy one of those THQ games on sale, right? I bet there's
Hell
one.
yeah!
You could buy Embracer. Buy Embracer
I
right now.
can buy Embracer. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, you think you're bigger than me? Fuck you! I'll buy you. Huh? You try to buy me?
Microsoft
I'll buy
buys
you back,
Embracer,
fucker.
They're like, all right.
God, we got so many things now.
But I mean, speaking of that, so I pulled it up. So all the things that fucking Embracer has. So they have all of THQ Nordic, and that's fucking 15 some odd studios.
Yeah.
Saber Interactive, which includes Asper, Demiurge Studios, Digipic
What?
Pictures.
They bought
Zen
Pornhub.
Studios.
I was gonna make a joke like that too. I was gonna wait for David to stop speaking. God damn it. I was waiting, I was waiting.
Damn. Oh my god. They brought David's microphone and they just
Holy
turn it
shit,
off.
they bought
Yeah.
LJN?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit, they bought. Wait,
Earth?
that's my home. Wait, that's my home address. What the fuck? And then a wrecking ball to shut. Ah!
They bought Obama.
Oh no! Oh no! It misspelling.
Obama.
Osama. No, they bought Osama. Wait, he's
Kel
alive?
says, I hope
Where the
this
fuck is he?
I hope this isn't delaying my limited run orders any longer.
Well, you're fucked.
I mean,
still
maybe
have
it
my
might
Scott
make it
program, by the way.
faster.
They make it faster.
I
Yeah,
still do not
Embrace
have-
is like we embrace the idea of when you buy it, you should get it
I
fucking
still
kind
don't
of
have
soon.
my fucking KO edition.
It should actually make it faster, considering now they have more money. I assume so they can fucking
Yeah.
The what was I gonna say for that?
because there's no excuse. Like I get it. Oh, we work with people and they don't get the things made quicker. As all
The
these fucking
Amazon
other
shit is
studios.
bullshit. The Amazon thing is
Yeah,
not
the
bullshit.
Amazon shit is complete bullshit. They need to stop doing that. Like because
Well, I mean,
you'll
now
buy.
it's only going to get ramped up more, I imagine.
Yeah, it's probably good, but.
Or just fucking.
They just
you know
need to
what? If
announce
they
it.
announce
They need to
that,
announce
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Let me
Sometimes they
know.
do. Sometimes they do, but most of the times they don't. Like
You know what
the
I could see
the
them
Shantae
doing?
games they didn't do.
Is making just the collector's editions limited run now, and then just everything is fuck it. We just publish
Sure.
everything now.
You
That'd
just
be a
get it.
great way to go about it.
That's so annoying. Embrace is embracing the world at this point.
Yeah.
But where is Plumbers Don't Wear Ties? Where the fuck is it?
They actually bought Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. They're the only ones
I
who
hope
bought
they
it.
make a giant press release just for that game.
Guys, we are announcing the remaster of Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. No, they're the same pictures. We didn't even re-enhance them, but they're coming.
And
we
D,
put-
where's
we-
D?
It's in your pants.
Hell
D's
yeah.
nuts.
These
Oh.
nuts. Speaking of which, sad that saying Senran Kagura got canceled because they didn't actually have the inventory. I don't know if you guys saw that when that went up.
Wait, what?
Do you remember how
Slurpee.
like a couple weeks back, Senran Kagura was on limited run?
Yes.
The official website for the game actually went ahead and had more inventory in stock. Mario 64 posted about it.
saw
It was
that.
like $30. Everyone that ordered just got an email today, and I was one of them, sadly, saying, "Hey, we don't actually have stock of the game. Wasn't meant to go on sale. Our bad. Have a refund."
Oh no, you didn't get your titty game? Oh
No, did not get my
my
sealed titty
boobies.
game.
My titties. Oh, titties. I want it. I need it. That's you.
True.
Anyway, I bought it when it was on limited run, so
I tried to, and fucking that sold out quick.
I did actually. I'm not even lying.
Embracer, you're waiting, so come on.
Yeah, come
Do
on. You can't
something.
end,
Poke
you
with
can't
stick.
end it with Tripwire. No one gives a shit.
Embracer
Tripwire.
buys so
They haven't
many.
made they haven't made a new killing floor in 42 years.
Oh, Gore's wife in the chat says they bought me.
Oh, well, must have been cheap.
Aren't you supposed to
No,
be
in
dead
fact, I
again?
paid
Oh,
David?
wait, hold on. Embracer Group announces 11th operating group, Embracer Free Mode, which focuses on retro, classic, heritage gaming and entertainment, game development and production, devices, gear, and collectibles, and more.
I'm gonna go post
Interesting.
right now. Stream doesn't end until Embracer stops buying things.
It's a good idea.
So we never end. They're always buying things.
There you go. Hold on, we're crafting tweets. Hold on. Really funny tweets.
They bought Morbius at Becky?
No, there's no fucking way. There's no way.
Morbius
Take it
buys
back!
them.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Fuck you.
I really
Don't
wish
ever
I
make
had-
that joke again.
I really wish I ended on the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I don't know why they ended with Lord of the Rings. That's the stupidest shit. Oh, we're gonna end it on we bought a couple of pachinko machines or something. Like, I don't give a fuck. You bought the Lord of the Rings
We
IP.
bought Konami.
No, nobody
Aw.
was doing anything with that IP in video games. Like they had that Gollum game, which looks like ass. That's about it. So
Which
much so
sucks.
they had to delay that fucking game.
Because Shadow of War just, I guess, didn't do that well, right? Like it did well, but not
No,
where they wanted to.
not well enough to continue it. Sadly, I
They
never
bought-
played
they
it. To
bought
be
Lord of the
fair,
Rings, yeah.
yeah, pretty much. I mean, video game rights, at least. Which even Amazon couldn't get those rights for their show. They had to settle on the appendices shit or whatever. Appendices, whatever. The things that J.R.R. Tolkien just like wrote down on a napkin and said, "There you go," whatever.
Yeah.
And then he died. Ugh. He wrote it. He was like on his deathbed. He was like, "And then this happened. Oh, I'm British and dead." And he went to sleep.
At Becky,
Forever.
Gore,
And then
how many times-
Amazon's like, "Let's ruin it by making up characters that didn't belong."
at Becky asked, Gore, how many times have you morbed so far?
Ever? I can't count that high. At least 12 times. So that's a lot. To reach more what do they call it again? Morvana, that's what they call it.
Oregon
To reach-
Web.
Nirvana.
Yeah, they call it Morvana. I was trying to
I would have
trying to remember
loved.
it.
I'm just bummed at the way this went because I would have loved to go from limited run to Lord of the Rings, right? I don't know why.
Right.
Just,
Yeah,
it's so
Limited
bizarre. The
Rings.
fucking world.
Lord of the Rings limited run, same thing.
Hell yeah.
So that seemed like it was probably the last announcement, honestly. Because that sounded like,
I'm-
yeah, we
I'm
also
re-
made some in studios. And
I'm
shit.
refreshing my email.
Dude, imagine in like 5 years it's gonna be the Sony versus Microsoft versus Embracer war.
Yeah, they say
It's-
Nintendo.
Nintendo's fucked. Nah, Nintendo's gonna be out there. Look, we got Switch 2. It runs worse. So it runs worse. It runs worse than Switch 1.
Kel says there's a multiplayer survival game coming out for Lord of the Rings where you play as the dwarves. That one looks cool.
Oh yeah, that's right. They announced that at was that like the IGN thing for summer gaming? I remember I didn't watch the trailer, but I remember seeing it posted up. Actually, no, I think I watched it during a live stream. I was like, oh, cool. Anyway. Yeah, there you go. Isn't there also a mobile game coming or something? Or it's out already? I don't know.
The gotcha game.
Yeah, it's probably a gotcha game. Oh, you want I don't know. Let me think of an obscure Lord of the Rings character. I can't right now. You want to give me an obscure character right now, David?
Pat Sajak.
Yeah, if you want Pat Sajak and Lord of the Rings, you're gonna have to give me 45 bramble crystals. That's their currency.
Ramble crystals.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds like something to be in Lord of the Rings. Bramble crystals. Gee willikers, that's what Samwise says. He'll be your tour guide.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm waiting for more announcements.
I
It's
know.
not
I'm
happening yet.
refreshing.
Yeah,
Check out our
this is
emails
bullshit.
too, making sure.
Yeah. It's really upsetting. Yeah, we should get the emails before Wire 64. That's only fair.
No, well, they're trying to buy us, obviously, so we're just making sure.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. I forgot that bit.
Gollum says,
Gollum, more like, yeah, there you go. That's an obscure character, Gollum. Nobody knows that fucking idiot. Yeah, me small, wherever he says. I like ring, whatever.
Yeah, like the one that's getting the
my
most.
favorite quote. Well, my favorite quote from Gollum is "I like ring." I like ring.
Yeah, like out of all these, I think, well, aside from the first one being because
Lord of the Rings was the biggest news. That
Yeah.
actually blows my mind.
because
The-
all I mentioned is like that should have been like an actual production studio that tried to go after that.
Right? Amazon got the rights to the Shittices or whatever it's called. So, and we're not gonna see any Lord of the Rings stuff based on that. But we'll see some Hobbit shit and Lord of the Rings. You can bet your titties, your big old titties, your big tasty titties on that.
Trey Fitty says, when I was growing up, I just thought to myself, damn, I love to play as Gollum.
Hell yeah, me too. I was like, oh, I can't wait to fucking crouch my way
Pick all
through
these,
Mordor. I can't wait to fucking go through Middle Earth stealthy as Gollum. I don't want to be Aragorn. That's gay. I want to be Gollum, bro. Hell yeah, that's the cool
That's
shit, bro.
straight.
That's straight. Hell yeah. And I'm totally straight, except for those, unfortunate times. Not that I didn't like it. Just saying. Sometimes you gotta do. I'm like that clip from what is it, Law and Order, where he's just like, I have relations with women and I sleep with men, and then Ice-T's like, that means you're gay. He's like, oh, that's me.
That was Law and Order.
I think it was Law and Order. Whatever show Ice-T's on, that's Law and Order, right?
Yeah. Special
Yeah.
Victims Unit.
Yeah, Special Victims. He's like, I have relationships with women and sleep with men and sex with men. He's like, yeah, I got news for you. That means you're gay. It's such a good clip. And then it cuts back to the guy. He's like shocked.
Oh, there we
See if I
go.
can find it.
We got another one.
What is Ice-T? They buy Ice-T?
Oh, it's part of this. I guess the studio from Japan's in there.
Oh, okay.
Tatsujin
by
also
Masahiro
inquired, led by
Yuji?
Masahiro. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Snow Bros. Hell yeah.
Snow Bros.
Oh fuck yeah, and Flying Shark.
That's made
Snow
up.
Bro. Oh, is this the yeah, here it is. Yeah. I love that fucking
The dramatic music at the end of it.
yeah.
Goddamn.
I am not gay. I have relationships with women and sex with men. News for you means you're gay.
Wait, where's that at?
It's in the description. It's so good. It's fucking serious ass look. He's like, no, don't. It's impossible. I love it.
Let me see.
God damn, I wish I watched that
I am not
episode
gay.
growing up.
I have relationships
I watch
with
Lord of the Rings
women.
all the time. I said Lord of the
Sex
Rings.
with
I used to
men.
watch Lord of the
I
Rings
got
all the time.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
Look at Gandalf talking to fucking Frodo there.
Yeah, it means you gay. I have a relationship with women
I am
and
not
sleep with
gay.
Samwise. Yeah,
I
I
have
got news for you. That means you're
relationships
gay. It means you're
Sex
gay.
with men.
And I got news
Must
for
be
you.
Mary. No, not
That
him.
means you're
I meant
gay.
Mary. You watch it?
Keep watching.
There you go. There you go. He's watching.
This looks so like
He's like, it looks like he's trying not to cry. Like he knew it his entire life, but yeah, it took Ice-T to open his eyes. I'm being gay. Even though it makes him bisexual technically, but still, it's
good for him though.
yeah, good for. I don't know. He might have been the murderer. I don't know. I didn't see the full episode, so he might have been the well. I guess Special Victims Unit isn't always about killings, right? It's about
No.
killings and the other bad
Diddlins.
stuff. Diddlins. There you go. So it was like that map in Ready or Not. I was gonna say Raw and Order.
Raw
I was
and
gonna
Order.
say Raw and Order. That's it. They should have called it Raw and Order. Wow, they
Embracer-
fucked up.
You can have that idea if you buy us.
Yeah. If you buy Law and Order, you can have Raw and Order. You can have that. That's free.
You're gonna make
If
that
you also
your,
buy us.
it has to be a porn parody, right?
Raw and Order. Yeah, it better be. Oh wait.
Bro,
Other acquisitions include Bitwave Games and I'm sorry, Geotech. No, but that's not E though. I guess it would be pronounced the same way, right? Sure, Geotech. Bitwave
Hell
Games
yeah.
sounds familiar. Wait, Bitwave Games sounds familiar.
Does it?
Maybe I don't know. I might be just thinking of Bitwave, the fucking. Isn't Bitwave a streaming site?
I think so.
I don't recall on the top of my head.
I think it is. So there you go.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, suck it, losers. We didn't get bought. Fuck.
But
We
yeah,
get-
there's still time.
Fuck. We didn't get bought.
We're gonna give another 5 more minutes, and that's it. If there's more details on this, then we're out.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like that's probably it.
They announced Ubisoft. We bought them.
They
they're
bought
ours.
purple rupees.
What the fuck? That's not us. What the hell?
What the
What
hell?
the hell, Bob?
Ow. What the crap, Lois?
Eh.
Lois.
Thank you, Gore.
What the crap, Lois? Sometimes I'll just do a Family Guy impression to myself while like uploading shit, just because I'm bored. And randomly I just kept saying, "Hey, Peter, I'm Lois." I just kept saying that. And my Peter Griffin shitty ass
instead of
impression.
you sitting here doing it in the theater.
Hey, Peter, I'm Lois.
Yeah, right in the middle of Dragon Ball Superheroes.
Piccolo's like getting his ass beat by whoever. It's like, hey, I'm Lois, Peter. Like, shut up.
Stop this.
Hey, stop there. I'm gonna get up and do nothing because I'm a little nerd. I'm a little nerd watching my anime. Fuck you. Sit down.
Joe Rogan should get you guys a multi-million-dollar with Spotify. Yeah, I'd be in.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I don't want to use Spotify
David,
though.
who would
I
you refuse to
want
sell out
Bitwave.
to?
Man,
China.
Mangina. I've got the mangina. Who would you not sell out to?
David.
You got an answer?
Thinking.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. You
The
could.
thinking
Yeah,
face.
yeah. You usually go like, what are you thinking? Like the answer's gonna be on your fucking ceiling. Oh.
Sometimes they are.
He looks up and says Activision. Like, oh yeah, obviously.
I mean, that's now Microsoft, so
Oh yeah, that's true actually. Microsoft's not bad. I'd sell myself to Microsoft.
I mean they're not the greatest, but there's
they're not
worse
bad.
out there.
That's worse. There's worse. Name 5 worse ones.
Riot. David Cage's studio there.
Oh
yeah, that's one I
What
most
I'm doing?
assuredly would not fucking sell out to.
What's if they assured you David Cage wouldn't get anywhere near your butt? Would you do it then?
They would have to assure me that I would own the company and not David Cage.
Well, that ain't ever happening. That shit
Exactly.
that shit would tank
Acquire
me.
you as the owner.
All right, so
Yeah,
we're gonna
exactly. They can
we're gonna
acquire me
cancel.
as owner.
All right, we're canceling the Star Wars game, and we're gonna make a give me a random fucking thing you like that nobody likes. Shin
Outlaw
Megami
Star.
We're gonna make a Shin Megami Tensei movie. Yeah,
A new
Outlaw Star
one.
game. Yeah, a new one. Wait, there's already a Shin Megami Tensei movie.
There's 2 of them
I don't care. Anyway, so no, I'm just
and a
kidding.
TV series.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so let's say.
Well, technically there's a couple of them because Persona is still a Shin Megami.
Actually, a
Tensei
few
game.
TV series.
Yeah, 'cause Persona counts.
There's the
I watched
Persona
Persona-
ones.
Hey, the
Oh,
Persona.
we got a new one. Well,
Oh,
not a new one,
shit,
kind
what?
of, a new thing. Quote, Embracer has entered into an agreement to acquire another company within PC and console gaming that, for commercial reasons, is not disclosed today. That purchase
Steam.
price was undisclosed acquisition is within the range of being among either 3rd or 4th largest of the transactions.
It's Steam.
No, there's an absolute. They would
No,
not.
yeah,
I mean,
I
they
know,
would
I know.
maybe have the money for Steam, but
So it sounds like just like a developer,
All right, what's the? All right, it's a PC acquisition.
PC
Yeah.
slash console.
Oh, slash con. I only heard PC. Oh, okay, so that's hard.
Naughty Dog.
We need to do predictions. Who do we think? It'll be the third or fourth biggest one, so it's got to be a big company.
No. Of the transactions they have.
Oh, it'll be the third. Okay, so it's like
Not yeah.
All right,
it's
so
pretty-
it'll
pretty
probably be a-
low.
okay. I thought it was third or fourth overall. Period. I'm like, whoa.
Who are we?
I don't know.
Bloober
LJN.
team.
Bloober team. All right, Bloober team. I'll say. Well, they had Teardown guys. I wonder if that's in the top 3. I bet that's number 3 because Teardown's pretty big, and everything else has kind of been smaller, right? So I bet that's number 3. I bet that's number 3. Limited Run's number 2, and the number 1 is Lord of the Rings, right? It's gotta be.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna say.
Tripwire.
Oh, Tripwire. So it's probably number 5 then. Even though Tripwire hasn't been really successful lately, but
But they're a publisher, so that would.
sure, yeah.
Really quick, what do you think? Let me read some of these. Let's see. Would y'all sell out the DSP?
no.
Trey
I
50
mean,
says
that'll
Blue
never
Rubies,
happen.
but DSP has to be the 4th member and the leader.
Ha, ga. All of his jokes. It's all his own jokes. Yeah.
And then
Fuck that.
back he says, yes, can we make that happen?
Can I?
Can we have
Is
a
there a
segment
way?
where you just
Wait.
talk shit?
Has anybody ever crucified themselves? I want to be the first
live
person
on
to do that.
stream?
No, I mean just period.
I'm sure, but if you want to do it live on YouTube,
I mean, I don't really care. If DSP's in Blue Rupees, I'm gonna do it. That'll be my last episode.
Do it, no balls.
Somehow, I don't know how I'll crucify myself. I gotta get the nails in my hands and then into both of my legs at the same time. I'll figure it out though. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, so that'll be it. That'll be the last time. DSP will be like, "What?" He'll be like, because anytime anything goes wrong, he always goes, like he just fucking broke down or some shit. And then he'll just scream at the chat.
Why am I toxic?
Why am I toxic? Did you see what he did recently?
probably. What are you getting at
Oh.
though? Well, he didn't do anything really. He just complained. He just bitched. That's really it. That's really it. I was just asking you if you've seen what he did lately.
I always keep up. That's like my nightly routine. I get ready to gear up for bed, and I'll just go through a Stormlight video to see where he's going.
I don't like this arc right now. It's really boring because it's just like nobody's talking about the fucking supercard thing anymore, and now it's just him going like, "Guys, I don't have any money. I need money. 2 big bills are coming. I really need the money. Multiverses isn't giving me money.
Yeah, I do
please
like
give me
that,
money."
That mini arc is kind of fun, where you can tell he really wants to play Multiverses.
Yeah,
He's
he
trying
likes it.
so fucking hard, but he just doesn't get the
Yeah.
money for it.
Yeah, guys, I want to play Multiverses. Please give me money.
I'm
Dude,
enjoying the game. Like,
I
okay.
love what happened recently. He plays Multiverses at night, and he's like, "Well, I mean, the attendance is good, but I'm not making any money." So people told me like, "Yeah, you should play earlier in the day." Like, oh, you know what? I don't have money until early in the day. I wish you did it early because the attendance is good. So if attendance is good, I like he says attendance like it's fucking class or some shit. But like it's fucking his viewers are there. Like yeah, earlier in the day when all the kids are at school, by the way, which I know they're not at school right now, but still, well, they will be soon. So I just don't get his logic there. Like, oh, earlier in the day, that's when people spend money.
Wait, never mind.
Oh, they bought DSP
Never mind.
for a
Yeah, I got
whopping
trolled.
$14. They bought DSP.
I got trolled.
They will buy BioWare from EA and free of them.
Um,
You thought they bought the fucking all your base are belonging to us, guy?
I clicked Embracer Group having the rights, and I didn't see that at the end.
All your base.
And yeah, and
They
you
will
want-
make
you
Jade
think about
Empire
when he
2.
got proposed to move it
Hell
to
yeah.
the day stream.
Yeah. He said like I should. People said that they said yeah, that'd be a good idea. Those are people that probably wouldn't give him money anyway, or people that already give him money during the late stream. So what the fuck? Or it was nobody, and he just like came up with that himself, and then pretended like people in the past said that. Like,
There's-
yeah, people said that's a good idea.
I hate.
He does
no,
that all the time
I
too.
fucking hate. My biggest pet
Him.
peeve, the way he speaks, is always. People are always like, Phil, why don't you do this? Phil, why? Like, no one fucking says Phil.
No one
why-
says
like,
this.
No one addresses you as
Phil.
like Phil and does like.
Phil, my liege. Like, fuck you, you cocksucker. God damn. No one talks about people like
my
this.
favorite thing people are currently doing is that
I'm one of my favorite things is whenever he talks shit about somebody, like they said something, he's always like, "Oh, Phil did or someone did this." He always starts it off with or whatever. Like everybody talks like that. Like they
Yeah.
just start going. They go,
he
Yeah.
mentioned that this is currently his best part of his life he's living right now. But my favorite
He's got
thing.
he's got a girlfriend that looks like melted Play-Doh, and he's got a life that's sinking further and further down a fucking
my
drain.
favorite
Right?
thing is people drop into the stream now and they remind Phil, "Hey Phil, you can't sell that because you went through a bankruptcy, so that's illegal." And they
Right?
dip out of the stream.
Like, I don't have anything I could sell to make up some profit. He shows a Machinima branded Xbox 360 that will probably
But
go
now
for a
you
couple
can't- now you can't
$100.
sell that apparently. or
Yeah,
something.
you can't sell it.
Yeah, because that's how that works.
That's how bankruptcy
Which,
works.
by the
yeah.
way, he mentioned in his stream where someone was like, "Hey, I got message on the hey Phil, I would like to buy that." So I said, "Yeah, just DM me." And someone chimes in, "Hey, you can't do that, Phil.
You can't do that. Naughty.
You're stuck with it, Phil."
I love DM me. Oh, extra money? Oh. I bet you Phil will be like, well, it's rare, $1,000 or some shit. He'll probably do that.
Crispy Nugget said, "Quote: I got watch more DSP videos. Gore and his Mr. Beast vegan teacher video.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did say that.
That was
I
one of
watched
the videos you
the Sunny
finished.
V2 video.
I took a screenshot of it. Spoilers. That's gonna be one of your
Of course it
Polaroids
is.
one day.
I can't wait.
It's the end of a reaction. You can tell how much of a DSP thing because I think out of the 9 videos, I think 7 of them had DSP's face on it.
Yeah, right. I was watching a bunch of like,
his face. Your thumbnails always like put his face everywhere, and it
his
was
face
just,
is like,
and it was just the end. I caught the reaction of you. I think before you realize it, so you're like, and you just see all these DSP.
I love it. I love Phil. His face makes me realize I need to, like work on my life. So,
Bag says, "Can we raise money for DSP as a podcast, like a DSP podcast?"
Oh shit, I'd do that. I was even considering in the future just watching some of his really shitty playthroughs and just like how people do it now and in the past where they just like talk shit about their the studied on plays. Yeah, I've been becoming a distractor. To be fair, I've been a detractor.
I've hated him forever.
I've been a detractor for longer than probably some of these people that do it as a living. So
Some of them have been alive.
Yeah, probably. Ever since like 2009, I want to say I've hated this fucking idiot. Like I watched this Uncharted 2 playthrough. I'm like, good God, it's like it was the worst thing I've ever watched. It was actually legitimately, it was actually funny how bad he was at that game and bitched about the game itself. I think that was the playthrough that got me blocked from his channel too.
I like we've
So
had
13
we've
years.
had an SOK person part of our group this entire time. Now it comes full circle.
Yeah.
Let's have him back on.
That was really weird. It's really weird to think that he was a part of some fucking cult against our
Granted, he wasn't like a prominent one. Like he was a pretty.
No, he was like one of the main ones.
But every time I hear something, he was kind of the most low key one out of a lot of those.
Sure,
like,
yeah,
everyone else had,
probably. But he was always like one of the front billing
I
ones.
mean, yeah,
for
when
the
he came
most part.
down, he's the one that did the stream
Yeah.
on it.
He's the one who's fucking I'm gonna eat Sir Strumming. I'm gonna go and fucking
Who was it?
do this and
Was
that
it-
and stuff.
It was I think it was Kels that mentioned that they want to try the chip, and they said I've always wanted to try that or like Sir Strumming, and Kyle popped in and said
Yeah.
don't try. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot you
Don't try
fucking
Sir
did them
Strumming.
both.
Yeah. You
Uh,
don't want to try Sir Strumming.
Let's see. Wasn't he a decent guy in the early days, but got greedy? No,
DSP? No.
He
DSP
was-
is a piece of
he
shit
was a
his
pretty
entire life.
big dickhead. Like even if you listen
Yeah.
to like, all of his, if you hear like him speaking in the background, those like fighting game tournaments, we're playing
Yeah.
the game,
Yeah.
Phil. I don't know where the
I
fuck
will-
I'm playing at.
People
Someone
have
tell me
stor-
where the fuck to play.
Yeah, that's the cringiest shit. We might be run your tournament for you. Like if it did, it wouldn't be successful. So no. I love little stories that come from like people that know Phil, where he's like he acts tough,
All the
in
FGC
front of a
people every
camera,
once in a while, they're
but
like, yeah,
and
this
they always
asshole did
yeah,
this.
he was a little bitch about everything. Like people wanted to fuck him up and stuff, and he's like, no, he wouldn't leave his room and shit.
I love that. My favorite video of him in that is him losing like $500 in money matches.
Yeah.
Because his
Good.
ass kicked, put 100 on the fucking floor.
There's that one video of him, like one of the last times he went to like a tournament. He had what's her name, Panda Lee.
Hanley.
And there's a video of like Panda Lee like berating him for losing. He's like, "Oh, you sleep on the couch tonight," and he's visibly pissed that he lost. Yeah, like I think he even makes an excuse about like I think his controller or some shit.
There was lag.
Yeah. He couldn't use the lag excuse there because he was at an actual like local tournament. I think he said something about like his arcade stick. He needs to fix it or something. That's why he lost. Of course,
You can give him like 500 sticks, and he'll complain about every single one if he loses.
yeah. You can get like the most pristine like it costs thousands of dollars to make it. It's the most beautiful fight stick you've ever
I
seen
feel
in your
like
life.
we'll just
God himself came down and graced it. Yeah, a priest fucking put some holy water on it and fucking baptized it. Well, that'd probably ruin it, but you know, it's really good.
On it.
Yeah, well, that
Hell yeah.
the buttons are sticky. Is there David vomit in this? That's the only thing that's
All
known
kinds
to
of David liquids on it.
Hell yeah.
Oh no, butt juice and everything.
Just
Oh.
the way the Lord likes it.
Oh no, ass gravy. Ew. Wait, did Embracer buy anything else yet?
DSP.
No, $14 and some couch lint. That's all I'd say to buy his ass. I could buy him right now. Let
No,
me
they
give
have
him
to buy out
$15.
his debt.
Yeah, and his death. No, I'm just kidding. I hope he lives forever. You know, DSP's gonna outlive everybody on the planet, right?
yeah.
Yeah, he always
Yeah.
wins.
Yeah, he always wins. I always win. Bankruptcy, trolls, escorts. You
I'm
can't
having
beat
the
me.
best part of my life right now.
Yeah.
He's
I spend thousands of dollars a day on
He's
WWE
bankrupt, He's
games.
begging for money every day. He makes $20 on some streams, and he's saying, "I can't take my wife out to eat if you guys don't pay me today."
Yeah. I can't take my wife out for our 1 day a night. I mean, a week. 1 day a
Yeah,
night.
same
One day a week break. Every day is a break. You play video games. What the fuck? And not even well. Like all these other people are like, I need to like play this one game and get really fucking good at it. And like they spend weeks and weeks like honing. Like the fucking dude playing Halo 2 with the lasso thing. I mean, sure, he won the money, but how about all the other people that were just like, I need to get good at it, try to win the money, and they don't win the money, and all that time is wasted pretty much. I mean, they play a fun game, but it's
He
frustrating.
plays it once a week thinking he's gonna be good. He's just not because people actually play the game.
He's shit. Like oh, I play Multiverse a couple of times a week, and everybody's better than me. Like I know shit.
Oh, his
Like,
excuse as to why he didn't play Smash or something now is like, well,
Yeah.
everyone's already got these crazy. I can't jump in now.
yeah,
I'm like-
already. It's
I'm
been
like,
4
there's-
years.
I'm like, yeah, there's also people that just play the game and they just get good, whatever.
Yeah, you know,
Um,
you could do that too.
Well, sorry,
if-
advertising
it-
Blue Rupees podcast is having a DSP segment every week.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's not.
Why? Anyway,
I have no
THQ,
interest.
the THQ showcase is pretty good. So
Hell yeah! Shout out to Embracer.
Hey, it is funny that the THQ
Yeah, they were listening.
showcase, yeah, they were like, all right,
They like
fuck
that
all those
showcase so
games.
much. They're like, yeah, let's go buy
Yeah.
some more
Oh,
stuff with that money.
I wonder if they're going to add more games to that list of ones that haven't been announced yet.
David, what
Who
game are they
knows?
gonna announce?
THQ, the game.
They are going to announce.
Penis, the game.
Hell yeah.
You just press the A button, it gets hard. And that's it. And then you press the B button, it gets soft. And then Y is piss.
Xbox
and then
support
B-
tweeted 2 minutes ago.
X is come. Hold on, I'm not done. Right trigger is you can twitch it.
I have to interrupt you. This is
Uh,
important.
All right, well go ahead. I was gonna say left trigger is jerk it. That's it. There we go.
Xbox support tweeted users should now be able to play Madden NFL 23.
No, that's not true. That's not true. That's
Thanks for
not true.
watching.
It's not true. You can't play it.
Good night,
It's
everyone.
broken. It's broken. Sorry. Fuck you. Wait, Embracer just bought Madden. His grave.
They're digging him out. He's
Oh
alive!
shit. Hey, I saw Madden. I'm still alive. Hey, boom.
Oh no.
What? I didn't kill him.
All right, bye, everyone.
Oh, that's the.
I didn't
That's
kill
the
him.
character. Yeah, it's not like I killed him.
I didn't kill him. That's what.